Set main bam. You can see everything. Okay. We only want video game capture. There we go. And then I'm gonna stream it to you.
Oh, I need water. Mine's in my room. God damn. Okay, I'll be back.
I don't know why she's in your room.
Mm-hmm.
We can look at the achievements. Oh, wait. Granted, hold on. I'm trying to think. We're doing the Kate route, so like, I think A Little Faith will be one. I forgot. I think the one that unlocks. I forget. A little Faith. Double exposure, guys. Double exposure sneak. Double exposure sneak. I'm like, wait a minute. Double exposure sneak. Okay, anyways, but I gotta make sure I move Danielle a bit. Boop. Should be bigger as well. There we go. We in the void. Just gotta move chat. They just be moving on their own. I swear to fucking God. I'm not moving this shit. It's doing it on its own. Okay, actually, let me Twitch. Hello, let me check Twitch because sometimes Twitch like to play games. Backwards. Who's playing The Witcher 3? Is The Witcher good? I don't know. Maybe The Witcher is good. Okay, everything looks good. I think it says I'm streaming Love is Strange, yeah. I'm the only one. Okay. Cool. Poster of a girl. I think A Little Faith is if we pick her. A fucking men. I mean, I think Cold. Or no. Touched by an Angel. I'm gonna try to get some.
Hashtag Waterdead. Why is your stream doing the crackly?
My stream?
I mean, like the Discord stream.
Oh, hold on. Because I'm like, I have no idea. I'll try to restream it. Is this good?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna start. Wait, no, not start. I
Oh
like
no.
Stop! Okay, go back. We gotta go here. Yeah, no, I don't want to overwrite. Wait, no, I want to load. Okay, no. Hold on. I was right here. Load. This one. Yes. Okay. Who should I ask? Kate. Are you sure?
Mom, I evil bitch behind you, bro.
Mama, a girl behind you. Achievement got A Little Faith. I picked my camera up off my desk to make sure to make my way over to Kate, who's still looking at me. Bro, I forgot my shit's like windowed. It's like hard to read. Okay, anyways. Oh, look at her. I gotta try to. I've been trying to do voices. They don't seem like voices. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, bro. Where's my water before I even go there? Where's my water? Yep, there it is. Let me take a sip. I have a nice wet voice. Okay, no. I'm so excited for you, Max. This contest was made for you. I wish I could feel the same way. I'm already nervous. You'll do fine. We smile at one another for a moment, and I fidget. I wonder if it'd be okay to ask Kate. If my intuition is right, something else has been on her mind lately. What, is she getting bullied by Victoria? Anyways, I should let her know that it's okay if she doesn't want to enter the contest, or be my partner, for that matter. So, I was wondering if maybe you'd like to be my partner for the contest. You definitely don't have to, but I thought it might be fun to finally get do work together. You've got a great artistic eye, and sorry, Kate's not saying, but look at her face, bro. I don't know why her face, like, there's nothing behind those eyes. Like, it's empty back there. Anyways, Kate's not saying much. She's got her hands folded together and she's looking down at them. I decided to shut my big fat mouth. Finally, she speaks quietly. I'd like that very much. Oh, Kate, I'm really happy to hear that, but you don't have to. I know you have, lots of work to do, usually, with your art class and being Mixed Dog's assistant in your club. Not Mixed Dog, bro. At least he's good in this universe. I'm like, I'm glad Nate ain't being seen, bro. Nate, get out! Anyways, Kate suddenly laughs, high and sweet. Max, I always have time for you. As long as you're totally serial, I'm gonna touch someone. I know you have a lot on your plate. Completely. I'm flattered you asked. We're interrupted by Mixed Dog trailing back to the front of the classroom and clearing their throat.
What's the dog doing?
Alright, I've got to get into today's lecture. If you haven't picked a partner yet, then be sure that you do before class lets out. I settle back into my seat as the lesson begins, but I can barely focus. All I can think about is the contest. When class lets out, it feels like hours later, and I leap out of my seat. Kate is still seated by the time I cross over to her desk. She's drawing in her sketchbook again, her pencil making a faint path over the page. Hey, Kate. Hi, Max. She greets me without looking up at first, and then she sets her pencil down and starts tucking her sketchbook away. If you're sure you want to work together for the contest, we should let Nick's dog know. It's like now she sounded like I don't even know. Okay, I'm like the voice is morphed. Anyways, I'm sure. What is it? I'm sure that I'm sure. I pick Kate's book bag up off the floor for her as she pushes her chair out and stands. She gives me a grateful smile. Thank you, Max. I'll take it. She reaches out for her bag. Her shoulders seem to slump slightly beneath its weight. I mean, yeah. Or maybe I'm just imagining things. I mean, I'd be sad too. Like, whatever she's been through, I wonder what it's gonna be in this game. Like, is she gonna also have been kidnapped and taken photos of and sent back? like nothing happened? Anyways, I follow Kate towards the front of the classroom, and we give Mick's dog our names for the contest registration sheet. After that's done, Kate turns to me. I want to contribute as much as I can to this, even if I'm not much of a photographer. Yeah, why are you in this class? Don't sell yourself short. Your work is really strong. I'm more of an illustrative artist. But to be able to draw professionally, you have to teach yourself about scale and perspective and proportions, right? All that stuff applies to photography too. Yeah, how'd you have such a hard time?
In a different way. Or
yeah. I guess I never thought about it that way. Yeah, I'll just think about it that way. Get it? I'm playing. Sometimes I sketch in my journal. I've learned lots about how much photography has
I was staring at the fucking monitor, doing my arms, going like, what the fuck? It's not the same!
No, hey, Max saying, sometimes I sketch in my journal. I've learned lots about how photography, or, oh my god, how much photography has in common with drawing just by doodling. Yeah, they'll just doodle like this. just their forehead. Sorry, okay. Just doodle like that. Anyways, I'd love to see your sketches sometime. I bet they're wonderful. But I can show you right now. Okay, I got one of you. I got. Oh, I
didn't ask for permission to draw you, but here you go. This one.
Yeah, there's a camera. There's Chloe and Rachel. There's Alyssa. There's Pompidou that I somehow know about. Anyways, okay.
What the dude doing?
Yeah, the Scooby Dooby Doo. No, okay, they're really not that great, I swear. Now it's my turn to reassure you, isn't it? You got me there. Okay, I'll show you. Kate smiles, her eyes sparkling. We can save that for a later date. For now, we've got the contest. I guess, huh? Right. Do you want to meet tomorrow morning to do some planning? Like, for where we're going to take this photo? I was just about to ask you the same thing. Well, how about the two whales? I'm never not in the mood for a good breakfast.
You guys are so in sync. You guys should totally date. Oh my goodness.
Kate has that far look in her eyes. It's same. So
she looks lost, Jayla. You must lead the way.
She's looking very far. I've got to catch my next class, but I'll message you later to set up a time. Sounds good.
No.
I pause, hesitating, as I look at Kate's tired face. What's up with you, Kate? Thanks for partnering with me, Kate.
You and I'm slowly trying to hint at my character's depression, but I don't know how to do it overtly.
Take care, okay? I will, Max. I'll see you tomorrow.
You will not be seeing her tomorrow, by the way.
Yeah, she's dead. Kate's chin dips towards her chest as she leaves the classroom. Oh, he's so sad. I hope she's alright. She's as warm as ever, but I can't help but feel like something is off.
Oh, trust me.
Yeah, I hope it's not the same situation. Anyways, I hope I'm wrong. But maybe this contest will help her take her mind
subtle
off
foreshadowing, just fucking you on the roof. Like, stop!
Looking down there, I see up at the, like my R or whatever. Hey, wait a minute, what did I just say? Anyways, it's about 10 in the morning by the time I get to the diner the next day. I bet she'll be on time other than Chloe. Anyways, no. There's still a decent crowd, even though it's a little before the lunch rush. Oh my god. Mostly the usual suspects enjoy a late breakfast. Anyways, breakfast. Truckers, cops, and a few students like me. Joyce keeps a watchful eye over these particular patrons. Okay, yeah, because we, teenagers. She smiles at me, however, and I wave at her. I want to see Joyce in this art style, but anyways, no. There's no shortage of seats, so I idle by the door for a moment. Yesterday, Kate and I agreed to meet here so that we can discuss locations for the contest photo. I was a little hesitant to ask for her help at first. Kate seems to have a lot on her mind lately. She's been more shy than usual, rarely emerging from her dorm room except to go to class. I'm not sure what's going on, but I don't want to give her more stress than she already has. but seeing her face light up reassured me that I had made the right choice in asking her. Maybe this will help get her mind off of whatever's been bothering her. Or at least make her laugh when I make an ass of myself entering a shitty photo. I don't know. Speak of the devil, or angel, in this case, Kate enters the diner. She looks a little bewildered. Yeah, there's a lot of niggas in here. But she smiles when she sees me beckoning her to stand next to me. Hi, Kate. Hey, Max. Sorry if I keep you waiting. I've actually never been here before. Huh? I mean, I guess. Yeah, I guess we never see. How? You've been living here for how long? Anyways, so I had to look up the bus schedule before I left. I guess this one was a more expansive version of Life is Strange, which is sad. Because, like, they actually have, like, a port dock, like, a center of, like, a city. They go to Portland, like, I'm like, hello? But, yeah, anyways. She may have kept me waiting all of 3 minutes, if that. But not the first time I've had to wait on someone. Take Chloe, for example. Yeah, I was gonna say. Don't get me wrong, she's my best friend, but girl can't keep an appointment to save her life. Kay, on the other hand, is almost painfully considerate. Always putting others, people first. I guess that's what makes me want to look out for her. The thought of someone as sweet as Kay losing her reason to smile seems wrong. No worries. Is the booth okay? I gesture to one of the corner, to the corner near the jukebox. Yeah, the old jukebox. Kate nods and we both make our way, over to it, sitting on opposite sides. Wow, does it always smell so good in here? I mean, it's food, nigga. No, at least not. She looks like she's literally in heaven from the smell of the delish breakfast food being prepared. I can't help but smile as I reply. I just imagine it tasting like fucking, I don't know, Denny's. This shit seems like it tastes like Denny's or fucking Waffle House. Anyways, yes, Joyce is an amazing cook. She'll take good care of you. A waitress shows up to take our drink orders. Coffee for me and tea for Kate, but of course. She may be an early bird, but I need my caffeine fix. With the waitress, when the waitress comes back, I order my usual stack of pancakes. And Kate orders the same thing, apparently trusting my judgment. Again, I'm not just a pancake girl. I don't understand people just order pancakes. I need pancakes, eggs, bacon, like all that. Maybe not grits. To me, grits is another.
Exactly.
Like,
call me a fatty or something like that. I don't know, but anymore.
Niche, whatever. But like, this makes me think of a fan fiction I was reading a while ago, where it's like. I don't know, like a character was like, you know, like how like classic when a character's like a werewolf, they eat more or something like that. They're like, oh, I'm so hungry, I gotta eat more. But like, the most bro was doing was literally eating pancakes, eggs, and bacon. I was like, how's that? That can't be. What am I a werewolf then? Like I eat that like when okay. I'm like, I eat that every single time I can. Like, don't play with me. She saw my plate earlier. All pulled pork, yum yum yum. Other shit, okra, fucking, I don't even hush puppies. Mashed potatoes? No, it's not bad. What is it? Macaroni? Anyways, okay. When Kate takes a macaron. When Kate takes a sip of her tea, she practically melts into the cushion behind her. Like she's, oh my god, the burp. Like she's truly relaxing for the first time in a while. It's like a water burp. Okay, I'm good. Anyways, you know when you have the burp, it's like water, and you want to projectile fucking throw up everywhere. Anyways, I'm like, oh
yeah.
Okay, I noticed the shadows under her eyes for the first time since we sat down and feel a pang of uneasiness in my stomach. Why are you tired? She looks really tired. I can't help but wonder how she's doing. Should I say something about it? Ooh, should I? I could crack a joke. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we've already been asking her, you know what I mean? Like, this is something, I feel like I gotta save. I say that like I ever go back to these saves.
I know, right?
Maybe one day, like, if I want to choose, like, because there's different, achievements you get. So, like, I might go back. Fuck, I mean, you can skip dialogue, so it's fine, because I want to try to get some of the achievements later. But, I don't know. Should I ask if she's okay, say nothing, or crack a joke? But I feel like I've been asking this whole time. Oh, no, I haven't asked her. Have I asked her? I actually don't know. Probably not. I could, I don't know. But I don't want to say nothing, you know, so. You know, fuck it. I'll ask if she's okay. Whatever. Are you feeling okay? No offense, but you look a little worn down. She seems surprised that I asked, but recovers almost immediately. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm fine. Just a little stressed out with, you know, life in general. I'm still not sure she's telling me everything. Well, duh, she's not. What do you mean life in general? It's like the most vaguest answer you can get. But I better not push her for now. She's probably has her reasons. I hear that, but listen, if you need to talk to someone about anything, I'm here, okay? I get another genuine smile out of her as she sips her tea again. The warmth of it pulling some color back into her cheeks. Thanks, Max. I really do appreciate it. Well, I'm glad I asked then. Our food arrives and I immediately dig in, not realizing how hungry I had been until Joy's famous pancakes were right under my. We act like Joyce makes us food. To my knowledge, she's a waitress. She doesn't make the food as well. So these are not Joyce's famous
to my
pancakes.
knowledge,
She just seems to like be a waitress. Like, what are we talking about? What do I have? Sorry, I have a message. Why do you sound like that? I don't even know. No idea. Yeah, I guess it's like an old clip. I thought it was a clip like from my stream right now. I was like, fuck, do I sound weird? But nah. Okay. Let me go back to. Okay, there we go. Bam. Looks like someone's hungry. I look up from the half-eaten meal. They already on my plate to Kate's. Hardly touched in comparison. Kate, please eat. I can hear my mom chiding. What is it? Chiding? Yeah, chiding me in the back of my head, but the grin on Kate's face tells me that she hardly minds. It's warm and glowing. It makes me smile right back at her like a huge dork. Kate seems to have that effect on me. I love you. No, I'm kidding. She's like a pet to me. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, she's like a sad little rabbit. I don't see her as like a dating option. She's just so sad. Like, also cute. Like, not like, oh,
she's so sad.
Yeah, so sad and this blah blah blah.
Jayla does not date depressed people because she sees them as pets that she can take care of and have a savior complex. She's actually a very manipulative being. She manipulated me into being her sister. I didn't ask for this. I didn't know how that works, but it's true.
I hate you, right?
A love bomber, because that's a thing now apparently. And
love
I don't even know what that means, but I hear people say it. I heard it's bad.
Oh, love bombing. Okay, it's like, what is it? It's like when shit, like, okay, imagine someone treating you like shit, but then right when you're about to leave, they're like, oh, I love it. They're bombarding you with love, but then like they're like they say, but they don't do. You know what I mean? Like they'll love bomb you by like giving you flowers when you know you're like upset at them over something and like doing all this, like basically acting like. I really don't want to explain it, but it's bad because it's like a little bit manipulative, right? You're not like that all the time. You only do it in bursts when you know something is like bad or you know she's about to leave you or something. So it's like you want to be nice all the time, but they're never nice. They're always mean until like they finally put their foot down. They're like, "No, baby, I love you," and blah blah blah. I want to buy you like a Rolex or shit. I'm like, man, stop love bombing me, like, because then it makes you want to stay. But then it's like a cycle because then you're like, oh, but they do love me because they do this and this for me, but they only do it because they know you're upset. So it's like, girl, what the hell?
What the hell?
Bro, why's my right eye like burning? Anyways, more than I thought apparently. What did I say? Kate seems to have that effect on me. More than I thought apparently. Kate just laughs. I don't blame you. These are better than anything I've had in the Blackwell cafeteria. Yeah. Anyways, make sure you pass that on to Joyce. I will. Oh my god. Anyways, I will if I see her before we leave. But she probably hears that kind of thing all the time. I shouldn't bother her. I mean, people like compliments. Shit, I'll take a compliment. I'll reach across the table and nudge her hand gently with my own. You're never a bother, Kate. You've got to believe that. She looks at her hands, then back up at me, grinning again. I'll try, Max. She smiles so much when we're alone together. Yeah, probably all sad when Victoria's around, though. The bitch. Anyways, Kate doesn't open up to a lot of people, preferring to keep to herself most of the time. I'm one of the lucky ones that gets to see the side of Kate, her chatty, bubbly side. It makes me feel awesome. Alright, bye. After I finish inhaling my breakfast and Kate goes about eating hers, I decide to bring up the contest entry. Alright, we don't have a lot of time, so we need to think of a game plan. We have like a whole week. Anyways, Kate looks up from where she's been twirling her fork in the remnants of her pancakes, giving me her full attention instead. Right. What did you have in mind? The location of the photo is going to be really important, so let's focus on that first. Do you have any... I stopped, suddenly very aware of Kate's eyes on me. Not focusing on my words, but on me in particular. Yeah, look at that face. She can see through your soul. What? Do I have something on my face? Kate laughs, breaking the tension in an instant. Yes, actually, you've got a bit of... Here. She leans over the table between us and gently wipes the corner of my mouth with a napkin. She does it so naturally and gently, I barely have time to register what's happening. Before I can react, she's seated again. There, that's better. Thanks. I touched the side of my mouth where Kate's hand had ghosted, feeling a slight heat in my cheeks. It feels really nice to get her attention. Alright, Max, focus. The contest, remember? See, that's why I picked you to be my partner, Kate. Because you do that for me, because you treat me like a baby. Okay, anyways, I'd be all over the place without you. Yeah, about that. Her fingers... Kate fingers her cross necklace self-consciously. Like there's something on her mind. What's up? Kate shrugs, looking away. Are you worried about the contest? It's not that. Her eyes snap back to mine. I'm not worried about you handling the contest, Max. I'm just not sure why you picked me to help you. A little face, a little sideward. Then why'd you say yeah? Anyways, what do you mean?
Yeah.
I haven't been feeling myself lately. What if I slow you
really?
down or mess you up? I just don't think I'm as talented as you. Hey, we all have different
I'm already
prospects.
here now, so you better shut up now.
That's great. Okay. And also, we all have different talent, babe. We all have different talents. If I screw up your chances of winning, I'd feel awful. Wow, she really beating herself up over this. Kate, maybe you should pick someone else to help you instead of me. I won't have any hard feelings, I promise. There's no way I want anyone else to help me besides Kate. What could I say to reassure her? We could do it. Just do your best. Oh shit, I don't know. I mean, I feel like both kind of work. Like, we can do it, or should I just focus on her? Or just do your best. Okay, because we can do it sounds more reassuring, but like, just do your best is like, I guess it puts less pressure, but I don't know if that's what she, I don't know. I always think too hard about this. I know it's not that serious. It's not that serious. But like,
No, right? Like, your biggest thoughts of saving every single time is a big choice. Not even a big, not minor choice. Pancakes or waffles? Fuck.
Pinky?
Chloe might break up with me if I choose eggs and pancakes. I might have.
I mean, I don't want it to be Kate of all people I get the neutral ending on and not the best ending. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kate, she should be the easiest to get the best ending with. But, I don't know. I don't want to fuck it up.
You got a true ending for all of them, which doesn't really seem that hard so far, so...
That's true, that's true. We can do it. I'm just gonna do your best. I give her a small smile. Winning is not everything, Kate. She sighs and rubs her forehead. I know. But this is important to you. It is important to me. And it would be cool to win, but let's just see what happens, okay? I picked you as my partner. And that means I'm going to stick with you to the end. I'm not asking you to be amazing. Just that you try your best. She looks uncertain. And what if my best isn't good enough? That doesn't matter. I just want you to try, okay? She seems to think it over, finally nodding. Back to that nothing-eyed stare. Anyway, okay, Max. You seem to have faith in me, so I trust you. And you can trust in me, too. Things will work out, one way or another. If you say so. We finish our drinks and get ready to exit the diner. According to my phone, it's only been an hour since we sat down to breakfast. So there's still plenty of time left in the day. Where to now, Max? Do you have any idea for a location? I do, you decide. Ooh, what did I... Okay, last time... What did I even say? I think I know Chloe would have picked the junkyard, like I thought she would, if we said she can decide. I want to say I do, but I feel like it's just going to be the lighthouse again, and I kind of want a new environment, because that's what I picked last time, and it was the lighthouse. But I guess that has more sentimental value to me and Chloe. I don't know, I'm going to say you decide this time around. Oh.
You actually made her kill herself because you made her choice, and then you actually fucked up.
Yeah, she goes to the roof of the school. No, I'm kidding. Let me stop.
Oh, I have the perfect picture.
She's like mid-jump. Anyways, after 2 wins,
like a connection photo, and it's like her mid-jump, just fucking looks like, yeah, you know, like while she's falling, you like go to the edge and point the camera down, and she's like doing this starfish pose, and she's about, and you see everyone else in the background, not in focus, we can see obvious distress in the crowd, and then she's like the main focal point in the middle.
Okay, bro's a photographer. I see you. No, I'm playing.
And
Gotta
you
get
go
that.
on Photoshop and then make sure.
Oh my god, you're done. You're done.
Okay.
Poor Kate. Poor Kate. I gotta read this. No,
Have little edit some raindrops dripping down the lens of the camera to make it look like it's raining and shit. Okay, I'm done. Right?
Oh, poor Bill. Oh god. After 2 whales, we boarded the bus out of town, where it pulled to a stop in front of a large white building, the hospital. Oh, cutie! Oh, look at us up there, I think. I mean, that blue hair girl, you can't tell me that ain't Chloe. Oh, see, I'm glad I let her pick. The little hospital. I glanced around as we entered, taking in the atmosphere. There was nothing special on the inside. White walls, shining linoleum floors, people in scrubs, darting in and out of patient rooms. Just an ordinary hospital. If it weren't for the television in the waiting room, or the hushed voice of the receptionist, taking calls at the front desk, the whole place would be eerily quiet. I look over at Kate, envious of her calm. Hospitals give me the creeps. What could possibly be worthy of a photo contest entry in a place like this? Kate leads the way. That's so fucked up. What could possibly be worthy? And like Kate picked it and everything. Anyways, Kate leads the way, skipping the receptionist and heading straight to the elevator. What, is she just a fucking resident here? Like, she from the psych ward. She presses the button to go up, and we wait for the elevator to descend. So, a hospital, huh? Unlike Kate, who actually looks very sure of herself here. I'm a little skeptical. Granted, I guess we're gonna go into
I don't live here, but I know my way around.
last suicide attempt type shit. I know what you're thinking, but, well, just trust me. It'll make sense once you see where we're going. Yeah, the little kids ward. Whose picture is that up there? Anyway, I can't get over that. That's like the three of us. That's Chloe, me, and maybe Rachel.
No,
no. Hot dog man.
No.
She must
be Godzilla on the side. I'm drinking no.
Yeah, literally, bro.
It's actually Reptar from Rugrats.
A B C D E F G. Okay, anyway, she must be able to sense my unease because after a pause, she turns to look at me. Do you trust me? Right? You do trust me, right, Max? Of course. No, of course. I trust you. No. Oh fuck. I'm so gassy. Help. Anyways, like burping wise, not farting wise. Anyways,
okay. Thanks.
I didn't want to keep like stopping and be like, but anyway. No question. Kate's never steered me wrong before. Yes, of course I trust you. I'm just a little nervous. I haven't been to a hospital since... What, William or something? Anyways, okay, you're gonna laugh, but when I was little, I chewed the eye off of my teddy bear and swallowed it. Oh, brother. This guy... No, I'm kidding. Wait, you haven't been there since? You've never... I mean, I guess I don't go to the hospital. I've only ever been to the hospital, like, once. Like, I go to, like, checkups, so I'll go to, like, the hospital. But anyways, Kate's concern instantly melts away as she smiles. That is so cute. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. You must have been so scared. I was. I just remember, like, doctors in white coats looming over me. Freaky. I mean, okay, let's be real. If you swallow, like, an eye of a teddy bear, well, I guess it depends. If it's, like, a button, I'm not saying, like, y'all shouldn't look into it, but, like, it's probably gonna pass. Like, it's a small object. You're gonna digest it, or digest it.
I feel like one of those things is, like, it's like when pets eat some dumb shit. It's like, if you have a problem, go. If you don't, just leave me.
Yeah, like Glacier not being able to digest paper towel, so it's just paper towel, literally like a dispenser coming out of her ass. Like,
I hate these niggas, but anyway. Yeah.
Yes, and I'm like, I feel like if you eat a button, you're just gonna shit out a button. I don't know. You're not gonna swallow said button, or you're not gonna digest it and have plastic in your. Well, I don't know, maybe. But
or your dog or cat or you continuously throwing up, then like, yeah, maybe go check that out. I don't know.
Yeah.
Common sense.
I shivered a little at the memory. To this day, I still can't watch medical dramas without getting creeped out. What happened to you at the hospital? You just, like, it'd be different if something crazy happened. You just ate an eye when you were, like, a child, and, like, that you were in a hospital for a little bit. I guess it's a little freaky, but you're still freaked out to this day? Like, I never got people who are scared of the dentist. Like, I guess if you had cavities a lot as a kid, you would be afraid, because that shit would hurt like fuck. But, like, I don't know, I never had cavities really as a kid. So, like, I mean, I have cavities now, but, like, you know, yeah. It hurt, but, like, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, shit.
Oh, no, I was never really scared of the dentist when I was younger. I never cared.
Yeah, I don't know why people aren't scared of the doctor. Anything can happen to you at the doctor. At least at the dentist, it's, like, your mouth. I hate getting a shot in my mouth. I couldn't imagine, like, my mom, like, how she got a whole shot through her, like, kneecap. Like,
oh, that shit was long, too. I was there. I was like, oh, brother.
Yeah, that shit is scary. I don't know about anything else, but, you know.
You know, it touches your bone and shit, too. You don't have any cartilage there, so I'm just like, eh. It's for arthritis, by the way. Chat. Yeah. Anyway, but...
No, literally. Before my mind can stray to any dark places, I feel fingers brushing gently against mine, making my heart skip slightly. No doctors will get us, or will get you this time, don't worry. Her voice, gentle and reassuring, makes me slightly less anxious. The elevator arrives and we step inside. Kate presses the 4 button almost immediately. Like she's done this countless times before, I'm able to say. But she probably hangs out with like kids here and shit and draws for them or whatever the fuck. Anyways, the doors open and Kate gently beckons me forward with a nod of her head. She's buzzing with energy, looking around the wing in excitement. It's actually really adorable. Looking around, I don't blame her. Colors are splashed across the walls. It's probably just because this is like what, the kids' floor or something. Completely contrasting the blank ones on the floor below. Yeah, you don't get to be happy if you're an adult. You don't get to be happy. Bye, leave the trash bag alone. Anyways, the main area is filled with plush chairs and beanbags. And there is a small table with chairs in the corner. Littered with toys and coloring books. Oh, she's over there now. You over here tripping me up. I thought she was still behind me. She's all the way to my right. Yeah, littered with toys and coloring books. A children's wing? I grew up here. No, I'm kidding. Stop. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
After scooping out the area, no, she didn't say that. After scoping out the area, she turns back to me with a grin. Looks like no one's around. Should we surprise them? She points to one of the rooms down a corridor. I shake my head. You go first. I'll wait out here. I've never been that good around kids. Not like Kate. She's a natural mothering type. I think I'll go around kids. Probably because I act like a kid. You either are like the mothering type or you're one of the kids. You know what I mean? I feel like I fall under the one of the kids category. Because my eyes would be acting just like a kid. So they're like, oh, look at you, big ass kid. I'm like, yeah. Anyways, Kate bumps my shoulder slightly with her own as she walks past me. You shoulder check me? No, I'm kidding. To stand outside one of the rooms. They don't bite, you know. I mean, shit. I don't know, they're kids, they might. Anyway, she flashes a mischievous grin and darts into the patient's room before I can retort. I don't mind. It's so nice having Kate, in good spirits again. A moment later, I hear her talking in a soft voice, then a shriek of absolute delight. It doesn't take long for the other kids to catch on, a small crowd gathering outside the room Kate is in. Damn, you just love coming here, huh? They ambush her as she leaves the room, gathering around her legs and all babbling at her excitedly. Oh,
dumb nigga babble.
Yeah, I'm like, thank God none of them are like sick. Well, maybe some of them got cancer, I don't know, but none of them are sick to get you sick. Because I'm like, oh, hell no, see, I don't go to hospitals because, like, that's how you just get sick. Like, you want to get sick, 101, go to a hospital. But anyways, so yeah, I forgot you can do this. You can look more other stuff. Anyways, what is it? Kate is all smiles and her usual shyness has gone completely as she listens and responds to each of the kids. A few of them turn towards me and I freeze. Kate smiles in my direction and looks down at the kids. That's my friend, Max. She takes the prettiest pictures with her camera. I flush and shake my head. I don't know about that. I can't meet Kate's kind green eyes right now, so mine dart around the room instead. There's a stack of coloring book pages, probably that over there, on the little table, all filled in with crayon. Looks like I might have competition for these guys anyway. This seems to distract the attention off of me, as the kids eagerly drag Kate towards the table, wanting to show off their work. I hang back, sinking into one of the beanbag chairs to watch them some more, amazed at Kate's ability to handle them so well. Caring, patient, and attentive, she really knows how to listen to each of them individually. The kids eventually get caught up in drawing more pictures, and Kate sinks down next to me. It's a big beanbag, so I move to make room for her. They're sweet, don't you think? I'm like, no, they're ugly. Anyways, I thought they'd give us inspiration for a nice photo. Bitch, how? Nah, let me stop. I think so, too. These kids are so innocent and sweet. It's a nice break from how harsh the world can be. I mean, shit. It's almost like you can have some undertones of sadness in your work, too, because, you know, they're all sick. They're in a hospital for a reason. Like, they're all sick. I'm like, oh, no! Anyways, a perfect subject for a photo. Oh, I want to take a picture of Kate, though. Well, maybe Kate can be in the photo with all the kids. Anyways, Kate looks happy at my approval. They're the sweetest kids I know. I mean, shit, you sick, you might as well be sweet in yourself. I think letting them, I think letting them be the stars of our photo is going to mean a lot to them. Makes them feel important, you know? I nod sympathetically. They're all really young. It must be tough being away from their parents and sick and dying and shit. After a beat, Kate
Max,
says,
you can't say that.
Nah, she said some crazy shit before. We get it. She's missing. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Here with the photos. We get it. She's missing.
We get it. She's missing.
Oh my bad.
She's already gone. Why do you care?
Yeah, exactly. Who puts all these fucking? I mean, I was low key agreeing with her. I was like, damn, you don't need a poster around every corner, girl. Like, if someone sees her, they'll see her. Like, god damn.
I mean, some people really ripping down posters though. Sometimes it's burn the merrier, honest.
Girl, that was only Victoria. Victoria's dumbass.
I know in the real world. But...
Oh, true. Yeah. People
I mean, I'm just like low-key evil just for the hell of it.
Like, take a photo. Like, you don't gotta take the whole thing, or just take it to be evil. You either take it because you want it for later, or you take it to be evil. And I'm like, girl, stop. Anyways, after a beat, Kate says something else softly, looking at her hands instead of me. It means a lot to me, for sure. What, are you sick too? Hold on, back up. Sorry. Makes them feel important, you know? It means a lot to me, for sure. Kate's voice is full of sincerity and gratitude. You can thank the kids. It's all thanks to you. I mean, I don't even really know. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to understand what she means by this. They're the sweetest kids I know. I think letting them sort of feel important, you know? It means a lot to me. Or it means a lot to me, for sure. I'm just gonna say it's all thanks to you. We're up here because of you. Shit, I wouldn't have thought of it. Don't give me the credit. It was your awesome idea. I'm just supplying the camera. She rolls her eyes. Well, that just makes us even more of a team. We wouldn't have a chance at winning without you. She looks at the kids again. But I don't think it's thanks to me at all. They're the ones who inspire me. They're so young, but still so brave. I owe them a lot, even if they don't realize it. Definitely. They really do love you, too. It's so cute. Looks like I made Kate blush this time. I know. Some of them don't get a lot of attention. Oh, damn. I mean, yeah. Their parents are either rich or leave all their kids' care up to the nurses. What? So are these kids sick? Or, like, what do you mean they're either... Okay. Or so busy working to provide for the rest of their families that they can't make it out here in person. So I try to keep them occupied. I would give my kid a phone. I'd be like, hey kid, you can FaceTime me or something. But, you know, shit. Kate, that's so awesome. You're like their cool big sister. Kate raises an eyebrow. Cool kids spend their time volunteering on weekends? I mean, I think that's a cool kid thing to do. Cool kids, niggas be thinking it's like Victoria going out to get crunk and get drunk. I'm like, man, volunteering actually means something. That's why I don't blame them sorority niggas being like, oh, you know, AKA proud. I'm like, okay, girl, I see you. I'm not sure some of our classmates would agree with you. Well, because they're fucking assholes and they touch people. I rolled my eyes just thinking about the cool kids at Blackwell. Jocks and narcissists that that like to tear people down. Art schools come with its snobs, unfortunately. Definitely. Volunteering is totally punk rock, as Chloe would say. You really think so? I know so. There's a noticeable change in Kate's tone and voice. Quite quiet and, what is it? Dispotent? Dispotent. As she turns her attention to the kids instead of me. Kate? Something's definitely bothering her. I sensed it back at the diner, but it feels even stronger now. What, you got no self-worth, you get bullied? Yeah, we know. We don't speak for a moment. I reach out to touch her shoulder gently, causing her to jump a little. Sorry, I zoned out. Kate, whatever's going on, I want to help. Kate sighs, looking at her hands. I don't know if you can. Was your video posted all over fucking social media? Yeah, it picks up my body. Let me try at least. I don't always have the best ideas, but I don't like to see you hurting. This brings her attention back to me. I smile encouragingly. You trust me, don't you? I don't expect her to agree so quickly, but she does. I do trust you, Max. Okay. I've been dealing with some really mean people recently. What? Who? Girl, we say what, who? I already know the names. Victoria, Nathan, probably only those two, but let's be real. Who would even be mean to Kate? Niggas who are evil. It started with the Bible study I tried to start at Blackwell. Sorry, okay. I was just trying to make a safe space for discussion, but some kids didn't like it. Well, them kids could suck it. First, someone wrote curse words on my room slate. Oh, no, Kate. Then Hayden and his friends started whispering about me in the halls. They already knew you were a Christian-given girl. Like, I don't know why they're acting like... I guess Bible study's a little bit different, but like... Girl, what did they expect? I'd be like, okay, fork found in kitchen. Christian girl wants them to create a Bible study at school. I'm not seeing the problem. And then somebody made some awful drawings of me. Oh no. She doesn't explain further. I don't want to make her. I'm already plenty furious. I don't get very angry this often, but when it comes to Kate, I feel like I have to protect her. Especially now, when she's getting ganged up on for no fucking reason. Kate, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. Better that you didn't. I'm probably just being too sensitive. No, because why are people treating you like shit? No one should treat people like shit just because they want to do shit. I hate when niggas want to catch a vibe and niggas want to catch your vibe and fucking throw it at the wall and step on it. I'm like, bro. No, you're not. Nobody deserves to be treated like that. That's exactly what I said. Especially not Kate. Poor thing. Kate shrugs. Maybe. But what can I do about it? I'm not strong like you, Max. Stand up for yourself, just ignore them. Fuck. I don't know what to say. This, you said what? Yeah, where's the secret third option in the bottom left? Killer. No.
I would stand up for yourself, even though it's gonna be hard for her. But even though just ignoring them, she's probably gonna say, "But it's hard to." And then it's kind of like, "But you say stand up for yourself, but I can't." So it's low key just a lose in the end. So yeah,
I mean, you're not wrong. That's kind of where my line of thinking was going. Because I was like, "Stand up for yourself sounds
that's what I would say. Wave, bro.
Yeah, standing up for yourself sounds easy, but just ignore them is also like, I don't know.
Well, that's worse advice, honestly, but you know.
Yeah, literally. What, to stand up for, or just, I would probably pick, I don't know. I fucking know what to pick. My main thing is like, This makes me think of the game where Loki feels like a lose-lose no matter what you say. It's like, oh, like tell the cops or don't tell the cops, or stand up for Kate in front of David or don't. It's like, God, like, anything I do for Kate just feels like it don't work. But fuck it, I'm gonna say stand up for yourself. You can't let them walk all over you like that, because they literally will if you do let them. If you don't stand up for yourself, they're just going to keep going after you. That is not okay. So you've got to tell them to step off before it gets worse. Kate considers this, looking a little intimidated at the notion. I know I should, but you don't think you're strong enough, I know. But you're so kind to me and these kids. And even the people who aren't nice to you. No, you really shouldn't be nice to them. That makes you stronger than they could ever hope to be. That's so nice of you to say, Max. I just don't know if I believe it. I shake my head. You got this, Kate. I have faith in you. As long as you say the word faith, she's like, ding, ding. It's like a dog when you say food or something. It's like, wait a minute, faith! I'm a Christian-bounded girl. You always have. So I'll try to do it for you. Do it for yourself first. That's the most important thing. Kate actually beams at this, and I get that warm, awesome feeling in my chest. You're a blessing, Max. I know. God-given! No, I'm kidding. Kate gets to her feet and takes a glance out of the clock. Sorry, I did like a little face when I did that. Maybe that. I'm a little tired now that I got that off my chest. Fucking, what are you, like a rabbit? Anyways, no. Would you mind heading back to Blackwell now? Wait, me? Wait, I'm a little tired now that... Would you mind? Just me? Or, okay, after I say goodbye... Oh, okay. After I say goodbye to the kids, of course. Sure, whenever you're ready. Watching her light up as she talks to the kids again eases my worries. I just hope my advice helped her. I hope she don't come back to me like tomorrow like, this was all your fault! I'm like, I'm sorry. Let me read the book. Okay. After talking over a possible photo location, I decided to leave it up to Kate. We wound up taking the bus right from the Two Whales to the hospital. Not the first place I would have picked, but I tried to get into it, even though I was confused, and I haven't liked hospitals since I was little. Lucky for me, Kate knows exactly what she's doing. The moment we stepped into the children's ward, it all clicked into place. This was what Kate finds fulfilling. Seeing her with the kids was wonderful. If there had been someone like Kate around when I had been in the hospital, I probably wouldn't find them so creepy now. What, you weren't there for like a day? It's only like one button. You ate one button eye. Like, you in the hospital for like, what, 3 days or something? Alone? Where are your parents? I was feeling pretty good until Kate disclosed to me that she's been dealing with a lot of assholes lately. I hate that my suspicions were right. Yeah, you know, nice people get bullied. But she's better than them, and I'm going to make sure she knows it. I've got her back because she's had mine ever since I met her. Okay. I'm still reeling over what Kate told me yesterday. I could never have guessed. I mean, I could have. She was getting troubled from bullies. Who could be mean to Kate Marsh of all people? No, real. It makes me furious to think about and kind of lousy, or what, lousy at the same time. I'm supposed to be her friend, and I had no idea this was going on. I should have said something, asked her out for tea, or sent her a text at least. Some friend you are, Max. This is the worst. There's no use worrying about what I didn't do. No, real. Can't do it now. It's not like I can rewind time and fix it. Right. The important thing is being here for Kate in the present, in whatever way she needs. The bus reaches its destination, jerking me out of my thoughts. Oh yeah, it's still the same day. I was reading it like it was the next day, my bad. I have to stop. Oh no, it is the next day, it's Wednesday. I have to stop by the boardwalk today. There's a lot of neat little shops down here. Handmade souvenirs, antique stores, gift shops. There's even a place that sells camera gear for the tourists looking to preserve their memories of our sleepy little beach town. I know you go there though. The shop also sells hella cheap Polaroid film, which I need to take the photo contest for the photo. I asked Kate to come along, telling her that I wanted some company, though it's more for her sake than mine. She needs a day to relax, especially after I made her spill her guts to me yesterday. She seemed okay when I texted her last night, but I still wanted to see her in person to make sure. Yeah, we don't need no incidents, no accidents. Anyways, and her response to being asked to join me was so damn cute. I pull out my phone to let Kate know that I have arrived, glancing over my last received text from her. Sounds wonderful. I'll see you around 9, and I promise I won't be late this time. You're like 3 minutes late. Relief washes over me again as I smile. I hope those emojis are legit too. Or see, I'm like, well, how do you say that? It's like a little Oxford fucking, I don't even know. Anyways, legit. Too much sad Kate is not a good thing. Hold on. Oh yeah, well, happy face. Okay, I was like, what emoji? But anyways, I'm about to type out a quick text, but there's no need. I can see Kate on the beach, not too far from me, hands folded in her lap, staring out at the glittering ocean. Glittering. I put my phone away again to start, and start to walk quickly in her direction, not wanting to keep her waiting. She sees me out of the corner of her eye as I approach, smiling up at me. Max, there you are. Hey, Kate. Sorry if I kept you waiting long. I rubbed the back of my neck sheepishly. For once, it actually matches the story. No, stop. Thinking about the 3 times I had hit the snooze button on my alarm this morning. Kate shrugs, nonchalant. Oh, my neck. She's quiet today. I hope I didn't upset her too much yesterday, bringing up all of her problems. I mean, oh yeah. We need to talk about it now. Anyways, I reached forward to tentatively squeeze her shoulder. How are you feeling? Her eyes don't leave my face, but she seems to perk up at my touch. Okay. I actually felt like playing my violin this morning. I haven't touched it in a week. Pain. I had noticed. Kate had, I was going like, doo-doo-doo-doo in the middle of the night trying to sleep. Like, oh my god. Anyways, no, probably not in the middle of the night, but early morning, I'm like, oh my god. Anyways, I had noticed. Kate had stopped playing her violin in the mornings right around the time she had started acting sad. Acting sad. Sorry, okay, started acting a little sad. Now, imagine me, honestly, I'd rather be woken up to a fucking violin than be woken up to goddamn beep, beep, beep. I'm like, bro, I can't stop myself from smiling. That's so great. I must have slept right through it, but I'm sure it was nice, as always. She looks away, suddenly shy. Actually, I didn't get the chance. I was too, excited to be here. Oh, you're so cute. She looks back up at me, her eyes bright. Ooh, bunny, with you. Ah! Anyway, she says it with such a gentle voice that it makes my heart melt. I pretend to be distracted by a seagull milling. I said seagull. I hope I die. I pretend to be distracted by a seagull milling around behind us. Her sweetness gives me a momentary loss for words. I feel like I slur my words when I talk sometimes. And of course, I can't even show up on time. You could have been playing your violin instead of waiting for my lazy bones. Kate, not even remotely peeved, just laughs and rises to her feet. It's fine, really. I can play later. Maybe you could even join me on your guitar. Oh, I do have a guitar. Violin and guitar. I mean, I guess I could work together. Not immediately. Kate and I only played together once, but it's still one of my favorite memories with her. Well, definitely. We're long overdue for a jam session. Couldn't agree more. Fucking garage band type shit. We're about to be in a garage band. Fucking violin and guitar. Anyways. She looks so excited. I wonder if she's remembering it too. Kate looks over her shoulder at the shops ahead of us, then back at me. Shall we go? I nod, letting Kate lead the way. Girl, ain't you giving film? You know. Okay, anyways. We stop by the camera shop first. Kate doesn't do a lot of browsing, hanging back to look at some cute, lanyards while I pick out my film. After we exit, Kate and I wander for a little while. Kate remarks that she doesn't get out much. Fucking loser. No, I'm kidding. Wasn't she homeschooled? I don't know. She actually homeschooled. Anyways, so a lot of the shops are new to her. Oh my god. If that's the case, I'm even happier I invited her along. Even though the shops are pretty ordinary and shabby by most people's standards, Kate is really enjoying herself, eyes wide with interest. We come across a shop filled with stuffed animals, and Kate actually pulls my arm over to look at them with her. Oh, little stuffies. It's a shame that more people never get to see this side of Kate. I know, she's such a sweet girl. The side where she banters and acts silly, just because they never get to know her. It makes me feel pretty special. You love saying that. You love to feel special. Anyways, no. Maybe that's just the effect Kate has on everyone. She's such a warm person, after all. Or maybe there's more to it than that. More to me and Kate. Yeah, because you love her in this iteration. It's crazy how we just pick someone for photo contest that changes the trajectory of our life so much. Like, we're dating this person now. I'm like, okay. Anyways, a gentle tapping on my shoulder brings me back to reality. Kate stops us outside of a small, sweet-smelling stand surrounded by tables with big umbrellas attached. The umbrella in the pool. No, get out. Okay. A small sign hangs out. A small sign hangs on the front, advertising fresh tea and baked goods. It's been so long since we last had one of our tea dates. Date. I take another whiff of the fragrant air coming from the stand, then look back over at Kate. way too long. Want to stop here for a bit? We order our drinks and sit down at one of the small tables outside. The boardwalk's not very busy today. Now I can just imagine smelling like salt. I'm like, the ocean, and man, I want to go to the beach. I'm so mad.
Don't worry, we get our money back and we can go to a sandbox instead.
A sandbox. Oh my god, I'm so mad. No, I'm so mad. I wanted the beach! But anyways, what is it? The boardwalk's not very busy today, so there's not a lot of people watching to do. Kate and I practically have the whole place to ourselves. Still feeling adventurous, I opt to order the house blend. The spices... what is that? What is it? I know this word, but I don't... Wait. Imitating. It's like a fragrance is coming off of something.
Wait, what? Describe it again? Say the word again? What's the word?
EMANATING. Emanating. There we go.
Yeah,
I'm like, I know the fucking word. I don't know. Sometimes I be tongue-tied. I'm like, okay. Like, I know the word. I just can't, like, say. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah,
Anyways,
emanating.
emanating. I'm gonna leave, right? It was emanating from it are powerful. Sorry, the spices emanating from it are powerful. And as I take a sip, my nose wrinkles. I can't see the words when you're in front of me. My cinema. Because she's standing right in front of me. Anyways, I let out a groan of surprise, and Kate grins. And Kate grins at me from across the table. Too nice to laugh at my misfortune. Oh wait, you hate your shit? Yeah, actually, it's kind of real. I'm not gonna lie, but I can see it on her face. That's really strong. How's your tea? It's good. I always get, what is it? Caramel? Nope. Sure. I don't know that fucking tea blend. It's a pretty classic one though. Because I'm boring. You're not boring, girl. Anyway, she says this with a smile, so I know it's not self-deprecating. Okay. It helps with my anxiety too. Do tea? See, that's the thing about tea. Does that like actually help with like shit like that? I don't know. Maybe it does, and I'm out of the loop. But like, I don't fucking know. Maybe it does. Anyways, I nod, a little concerned. You have that a lot? I mean, she looks like she's diagnosed with anxiety. That's how you know. Kate arches an eyebrow. Max, I'm attending one of the most notable art schools in the state. There's so much pressure with that, you know? Not to mention homework and my strict family checking in on me. Kate's bluntness makes me grin. We've both felt the stress. Blackwell does have a reputation after all. My fucking guess, bro. Point taken. Maybe I should try drinking that stuff too. Kate takes a sip of her own tea thoughtfully. There's other teas for stress too. Passion flower, lavender, peppermint's good too. But a little too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. Anyways, I glance at the 3 empty packets of sugar surrounding my tea. Yeah, girl loves it sweet. Then back up at Kate. I'm getting worse than Chloe these days. I don't think I'd have that problem. Kate actually giggles at that. No, I guess you wouldn't. You could try. She stops herself suddenly, looking down at her tea. After a pause, she notices my worried look and speaks again. Sorry, you must be bored of me talking by now. Girl, I was fine with you like 5 seconds ago. Like, what? Stop, don't blame me. Stop. I feel like I've been rambling so much today. Yeah? Wait. What do you mean, yeah, and just a little? Can I say no? What the fuck? Sorry. I'm gonna say just a little. Fuck, I don't know what to say. These are both bad. I don't know. I want to be like, no, girl. I don't want to be like just a little. Hold on. But if I say yeah, see, I don't know what Max is gonna say. She could be like, yeah, but that's a good thing. Or she'll be like, yeah, you have. Like, you're just a little. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Go kill yourself.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, just.
But I don't care no more. That's great.
I don't know. I mean, what do you think? That's what I thought.
You must be bored of me talking by now. Oh my god, shut up! Why how we say no?
That's what I said! I was like, where's the no option? I don't want to say this.
I feel like just a little is a better approach than I'm just fucking annoying, Kate. God, you're just so annoying. I fucking hate you, Kate.
But it's like,
bug-eyed, rabbit-looking, Christian-believing, green bracelet-wearing, ring-wearing hoe. Like, yeah, you're gonna say that. Yeah, that's not cool. But you say just a little, like, yeah, just a little bit, but that's okay. I enjoy your rambling.
It's not like Kate's bothering me. She could never. Just a little bit, but I don't mind. Kate looks away apologetically. Sorry, whenever I hang out with other people, they usually talk over me. It's different with you. Yeah, because I'm a listener. I hope she doesn't think that's a bad thing. Kate deserves to be heard as much as anyone else. You're allowed to be the center of attention, you know. Or two, you know. Kate looks at me skeptically.
She ain't believing it. She ain't believing it. She ain't buying what you're selling.
I'd rather not be, honestly, but I appreciate the thought, Max. People get surprised when I actually have things to say. That's crazy. I guess I just don't stand out that much. I actually know exactly how you feel, Kate. She seems surprised at this statement. You do? But your photos are amazing, Max. Everyone knows you
Bro posts the photos and keeps it pushing. Bro's a silent pusher, and that's okay.
She's a silent pusher. She be moving like the G in lasagna. Gang. Anyways, why do you think everyone was so eager to have you submit one for the contest? You really do have a gift, Max. Yeah, but that doesn't mean people like hearing what I have to fucking say. I shift a little uncomfortably. I know everyone thinks so, but I don't see it sometimes. That doesn't make it untrue. You're just insecure. Yeah, now turn that mirror around and look at yourself. I smile at her knowingly. Kind of like you, huh? No, literally. She pauses, suddenly very interested in her napkin under her disposable teacup. That's what I'm saying. Turn that mirror around. Maybe. I'm serious, Kate. Your drawings are awesome. Just as good as my photos. I lean forward as sharing a little inside joke with her. I still haven't erased that drawing you left on my room slate, just in case it's worth something one day. Kate had doodled a cute little doe on my room slate a few days earlier, wearing a plaided shirt and a camera around its neck. An obvious caricature. Yeah, you're a doe. Kate erupts into giggles at that. Okay, now you're being way too nice. I spent 2 minutes on that crap, tops. I gasped dramatically, mock offended. How dare you, Kate Marsh? That doe is obviously adorable. Kate crosses her arms. Well, I did use you as as an inspiration, so you could be biased. Kate, please. That is not the only reason. I shut up and take a sip from my tea, a sudden heat rushing to my cheeks. For some reason, the implication that Kate may think I'm adorable is making me trip on my words. It better not be. I actually want to write children's books one day, and do the illustrations, of course. So cute art is a must. I grin at the thought. That's perfect work for you, Kate. Kate beams back at me. I didn't have a lot of friends when I was younger, so I read a ton of picture books. They were a big comfort for me. I even kept some of them to read when I'm sad. Pretty childish, huh? No, it's cute. No, it's cool. I feel like no, it's cute. Would that be degrading? I'm like, no, it's cute. You're so cutie patootie. It's like, I'm not cute, Max. I can be cool too. It's like,
alright, but
I'm gonna say no, it's cute. I wouldn't say it's cool. Nah, it's actually cute. My room back home is practically a museum of old kid stuff I've never thrown away. Plus, I still sleep with Captain, my stuffed bear. Kate laughs softly. What you laughing at? Anyways, that makes me feel better. I actually don't have any stuffed animals. Alice is enough for me. You love looking at the stuffed animals though in the store. You don't have any? Alice probably rip your shit apart. Alice, don't do it. Anyways, we keep talking until the remnants of our tea have long gone cold. Oh, okay. I was gonna thought y'all finished it. Nah, it's just cold and shit. I wish I liked tea more. I just don't. Nah. Actually, what is a food that you wish you liked more? Like, it smells good and other people like it, but you just kind of want to like it more. I feel like I don't have many of those because I don't really care what I like, because if I like it, I like it. But like, sometimes I wish I liked lobster more. I don't know. I wish I liked lobster more. People are like, oh, crab and lobster are so good. I'm like, I only like crab. I don't like lobster. I don't know. So one time I had ice, but that shit gave me an allergic reaction, so I'm like, okay. But I tried it again recently. It wasn't that bad though, so I don't know. But yeah. But anyways, we keep talking.
Why is everyone hating mixtape so bad? Like,
I'm hearing about it, but I'm like, I don't want to look because then this feels like it's gonna be spoilers. So I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I always see people complaining, but I'm just like,
I mean, what are they like complaining about? Like, is there
they
any?
Just think it's corny or stupid. This is what I see so far. No one will ever explain why it's bad. They just say it's dumb.
Maybe it's like the dialogue, or I mean, okay, if Life is Strange came out today, like the original one, people would probably be saying these.
One of this tweet has 56,000 likes, and it says, Epstein was right. You people are cattle. It was like, what? And then another tweet that has 92,000 likes. Mixtape is a game made by someone who didn't have friends, who really wish they had friends, and made this game on what they thought a friend group was like. I'm just like,
I kind of wish. Okay, Because those type of games, they feel like my kind of game. I feel like I'm gonna like it, maybe have some gripes with it, but it's like Life is Strange. Like, I'm playing a fan game right now. A lot of people played Life is Strange and thought it was corny as well. But then, you know, the real fans started to show themselves and were, like, really appreciative of it. I feel like it's one of those where Mixtape, for some reason, kind of blew up. I heard about it way before it came out, like, a couple, like, months ago. But I didn't expect it to get this much traction, you know what I mean? Like, I thought it was just gonna be kind of under the radar. Like how, like, Double Exposure and Reunion were. Probably because they're bad games.
Yeah.
But let me stop. They're not horrible, but they have issues. But I'm like, I don't know. So honestly, I'm kind of not surprised. But I mean, I have to play it first. I can't be like, people are being too judgmental. Because, girl, I judge. I'm a very judgy person when it comes to video games and fiction and media. Because I'm like, again, I like Life is Strange as a series, but I'm going to be so real with you. Half those games are, like, good, okay at best. They're okay or fine. They're enjoyable, but, like, writing wise are fine at best a lot of the time. So like, I got my gripes with each and every single one of them, but you know, that's besides the point.
Yeah.
I hadn't even realized that it was nearly 3 in the afternoon. But yeah, I hope I don't know, I hope it's good. I hope I mean, it's only 3 hours, so I don't know, we'll see. I'm probably gonna play it tomorrow. I think I was gonna mention that there'll be a video. If anyone's here, no one's here, but if anyone's here, there'll be a video on it probably next week, because I'm probably gonna have you do the diversity thumbnail for the last one. Like, maybe I was fighting like the mushroom cow or something, I don't know, because that took like 10 years, but cause that literally took forever, bro. I might have to cut some of that out, but I'm gonna do that next week, and the mixtape will probably be the week after that. But this this week will be, never mind, yeah, so it'd be around like the 19th, 20th, 21st like type range when I do the next one. But I'm probably gonna edit the video for diversity tomorrow, and then you can get the thumbnail soon this week. But yeah. Anyways, as we're walking,
Oh, did you have money now? That would be $5. Fuck you. I'm kidding. No.
That'd be fun. We don't make the same money at the same place. We don't make.
No.
I'm touchy. Also, it's just for continuity. After this, I'll never ask ever again, so it's okay. You don't have to worry about. Oh. I mean, if you want to do one, you can. But I don't want to be like, oh, Danielle, chop, cheerio. I need a thumbnail. So I'm like, if you want to, that's cool. But again, like, I do want to start being more independent, because again, like, I want to do my own thing. Maybe if I'm like strapped for time, and that's when I'll start paying people, because it'll be more far and in between. It won't be like every week, because also I don't want to pay you like $5. You know what I mean? I feel like that's very like low. I want to pay you more. So it's like, I don't know. So it'd be probably far and few and in between, but you'd be like paid more. So like, I don't know. Like, I'd pay you how much, like, a thumbnail is, like, worth. Because I feel like that's, like, important. I feel like that's important. But, yeah, because I think diversity is the last thing you've done a thumbnail for consistently. So after that, I'm probably going to try to, like, just be on top of my own videos and do thumbnails for him. Because, like, you know, I feel kind of bad being like, thumbnail every week. Thumbnail. So I'm just like, okay. But, yeah. As we're walking away from the small tea shop, I catch Kate smiling at me. Thank you for always listening to me, Max. You know you don't have to thank me for that. Her fingers graze across my arm gently, getting my attention. I just feel like I can talk to you about anything. Not everyone cares about what the quiet Christian girl has to say, but you genuinely do, so thanks. Before I can respond, a voice in the distance distracts us. Someone is trying to get our attention, specifically Kate's. Oh no. Oh, it's okay, someone good. Oh, it's Stella. We haven't talked in forever. She looks at me questioningly. You can go over there if you want. Do you care if I pop over and say hi? I practically push her in Stella's direction. You don't need my permission, jeez. I say with a smile, happy that she feels like socializing again. Okay. I'll be right back. I wave at her as she goes over to Stella. Stella was one of the only people to attend Kate's Bible group. Who the fuck is Stella? Oh, is this Stella? I think she's the one also voiced by Ashley Bird. She's like, got some, I don't know, fucking money issues or something. Anyways, I'm glad Kate's reaching out to her friends again. They look caught up in their own conversation, so I look around for something to keep me occupied. There's a small gift shop immediately to my left. Ooh, can I get a gift for Kate like I got everyone else? Maybe I should get something for Kate. She has had a shitty week after all. Ooh, okay. Should I get her a picture book, a stuffed rabbit, or cinnamon tea? I'm trying to think, because each of these have their own value to it. I will say, the stuffed rabbit, though, she did say that she doesn't have any because her rabbit's enough. That doesn't mean she probably won't like it, but, like, You know, I'm thinking maybe she wouldn't want that much. Cinnamon tea, I feel like is fine, but like it's just tea. She kind of drinks that all the time. You know what I mean? I kind of want to get her something more like special as a gift. And I don't know if she likes cinnamon tea, but I feel like cinnamon is cinnamon sweet? I don't know. Sometimes people be like, I don't know, cinnamon's like weird, but like I feel like cinnamon. Yeah, I don't know, but I don't know if cinnamon tea. I don't know. She didn't like sweet tea, so I'm like whatever. I kind of am leaning more.
But she makes her own picture book.
Okay, true, but like there's a sentimental value to the picture book. She's like, oh, I keep them and they make me happy and blah blah blah. So I don't know. My order right now is the way it is. I don't know. Granted, you might be right. I mean, what are you leaning more towards?
I'm just looking bullshit on she can make her own, but
I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
Did she say shit about tea? At least I don't know if I wasn't paying attention, but like.
Well, she doesn't like sweet tea, like sweet, like because we're talking about how we put 3 sugar packets in ours, but she was like she doesn't like peppermint because it's too sweet, and I'm like, well, cinnamon be sweet, but I don't know if that's.
I don't want to risk it, so don't. She likes stuffed animals, right? Because I know you guys are talking about like I still sleep with my little fella or whatever.
Yeah, but then right after I said that, she was like, oh, I don't have any stuffed animals because my rabbit is enough. So like we could get her a stuffed rabbit to like mimic her rabbit, but like.
No, I've already got a picture book.
Yeah, because I know the picture book she talked highly of, so I feel like that would be her favorite. Because maybe she'll read that to sleep when she's sad as well, and she'll think of us. Because she keeps picture books. So I'm gonna do a picture book.
And she'll think about us cuddling her instead of the book.
So true, yes. I managed to fit the gift perfectly in my bag, and just in time, Kate's waving me over to where Stella was a moment ago. With a spring in my step, I run over to join her. Golly. More than half a day has passed when Kate and I arrived back at the school, and I barely noticed it. Am I gonna give it the gift now or something? I forgot how much I love hanging out with Kate, and our tea dates, of course. I think she enjoyed herself too. I've seen her smile more today than she has all week. She seems lighter, like there's a lot less on her mind. I hope whoever was bullying her decided to back off. Or we know the names. Hayden and his group of friends. And probably Victoria. I'm not gonna put that shit past her. And Nathan. And fuck. Anyway, she mentioned someone handwritten something mean on her room slate. I checked it this morning while I was on my way out to find that it was still wiped clean. Thank God. It better stay that way. No, real, better stay that way. Like, nah, someone erasing my shit on my slate to put some shit? Nah, everyone getting erased. Fuck you. Anyways, nah, it's kind of chilly now. A steady breeze filling in the comfortable silence between me and Kate as we walk. She stops me when we reach the steps, putting her hand on my arm gently. Oh, thanks again for letting me tag along, Max. She's swaying back and forth on her feet, her cheeks still rosy from the hot drinks hours ago. Hours ago? No, I'm kidding, like, girl, white people. Anyways, always a pleasure.
Alright.
I'm like, how? How are your cheeks still? How? Unless you're talking about some other cheeks. How your cheeks warm? Like, what are you talking about?
Sandy cheeks.
Sandy cheeks. I pause, rubbing the back of my neck nervously. And, sorry, I've been such a space case lately. I still can't help feeling a little guilty about not knowing that Kate was struggling. When you were staying in your room all that time, I thought something was up, but I just didn't say anything. I feel bad. Kate shakes her head almost immediately. Please don't, Max. It's not your job to check up on me all the time. I guess not. I trail off, still unsure. I just hated seeing Kate so sad. Hearing her talk about how hopeless and tired she's felt was kind of sad. Yeah, I guess it was kind of scary, my bad. It was kind of scary. I don't want her to feel alone. Or kill herself. Anyways, I need to help myself.
That won't happen.
That would never happen. I need to help myself, too. Like you were telling me yesterday. Besides, I feel pretty good today, so don't worry about me. Okay, let's see, that was
actually about to change, but okay.
Kate moves forward and grabs both my hands, squeezing them gently. If anything, you can stress about the photos tomorrow. Not that you have any reason to. I grin, looking from my hands to Kate's face. What makes you so sure? Kate shrugs. I've never seen a picture of yours that wasn't perfect. Or that wasn't pretty.
Pretty.
Even my selfies? I know, I can't read. I'm gonna even my selfies.
Oh, bro, I'm trying to get, bro, compliment fishing. The reel is in the water. Oh my god.
After a beat, Kate smiles and nods. Especially your selfies.
Oh,
the air around us feels suddenly warm.
So I think she low-key just said, oh no, I hate those the most, actually.
And I look
You
down.
look like a fucking fool. Shut up, man.
He's like, no, I like your other photo. Anyways, I looked down at my bag for a distraction.
No, not really.
I opened my bag to inspect the contents. There's the film, my phone, the camera, and Kate's gift, still wrapped in the plastic gift store bag. I can't believe I almost forgot to give it to her. My brain is really fried lately. I look up at her slyly. You sure you're feeling alright today? She looks at me questioningly, probably for this book. I think so? Why? Well, I know you've had a hard week, so I may have gotten you something while you were out today.
I'd be so fucked up. I already have this one, though. But thanks, man.
Throw out the other copy, keep mine then. I don't care. Anyways, while we were out today, just in case you're feeling a little sad. Yeah, because I remember you read books when you're sad. Her face. Oh! Surprise dawns on Kate's face, and she actually gasped a little, one hand moving to her mouth.
So extra. You know, no one ever really thinks about me like that, Max. But thanks, man. You didn't have to do that. I'm really fine. Like, shut up.
Yeah, you did not have to do that, Max. I'm fine, really. For a second, I worry that I've offended her somehow. But the small smile on her, but the small smile I can see under her hand tells me otherwise. But I wanted to. I stick my hand in my bag and grasp at the gift. Smile back at Kate. Now hold out your hands and don't peek. She obliges. With small giggles, obediently holding out a hand as her eyes gently flutter close. I put the book in Kate's hand and watch as she carefully takes it out of the blue plastic. Her eyes widen as she looks at the cover, turning it over to look at the back design as well. Admittedly, I hadn't looked at it too closely, of course, but the cover sported a tiny cartoon cat holding a balloon. Girl, that was like a dinosaur. Don't play with me.
That's a triceratops.
I was like, you can at least keep that consistent. Anyways, it looked adorable, just like Kate's art. The art reminded me of your drawing, so hopefully you'll like it too. Plus, I know these cheer you up, so I figured you can't have too many. You've already been a huge help with that. Kate says this softly, maybe just to herself. Her eyes are still busy on the pages she's flipping through. Her grin broadening as she does. See, I knew I picked the right gift. Finally, she closes it and looks back up at me. Bless your soul, Max. This is adorable. Aw. She hugs the book against her chest.
We're gonna make some pushing cartoons. Okay, so her and Max. Oh, how cute.
And the smile she gives me is absolutely angelic. I love it. I can tell she's sincere, as always. I can't stop my own grin from spreading across my face. Glad to hear it. Just then the clouds, which had been blocking the sun for most of the afternoon, moved away from each other so that we could see the colors on the dusky sky. Kate smiles, despite having to shield her eyes a little as she looks at the strong glow of the sun. It's going to set soon, and I could probably get some good shots. I wonder what Kate would say if I asked her to watch it with me. While I took pictures, of course. Romantically. Anyways, would that be too weird? We were just friends, after all. Looks like the clouds are finally clearing. Still a little chilly, though. Maybe we should head back inside. Kate pulls out her phone and checks the time. Her eyes widen in surprise. Wow, I guess it is a little bit late. Time flies when you're having fun. Or question mark. And it was like it's like why, like girl, like you fishing. Anyways, yeah, time flies when we're having fun. We all had fun. Goddamn. Anyway, she nods eagerly with a laugh. The way light hits her face makes her look radiant.
Man, Max really got the fish, bro. The fisherman Max headcanon, bro. Fucking fisherman.
Man, I believe it.
Got the whole outfit.
She stay hella nosy, so she got the whole fish. She a fisherman. Yeah, it's like how people like she the birthday or whatever. Like, oh, Max be fishing, she the fisherman. Like, holy. No, literally. It certainly does, but now it's back to real world. Wait, hold on. But now it's back to real world. Her words remind me about what I wanted to ask her. I want to make sure nobody's been giving her more grief. I reach out and touch Kate's shoulder gently. Maybe not just yet. I wanted to talk to you about something. About, the people who've been bullying you. She shrugs, like she's not used to people asking after her. I hope that's not the case. Probably is. Oh, well, okay. You want to sit down somewhere? I nod, letting Kate lead the way. A thought occurs to me as I look to the horizon. You know, It's gonna be a really pretty sunset. We should stay outside long enough to watch it. Kate smiles knowingly back at me. Itching to test our new film? Or wait, itching to test out your new film? I was like, our. And to watch it with one of my best friends. What do you say? Kate seems to glow with pride at the words, or at my words, and she nods. We sit on one of the benches outside the dorms. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm like, we're in front of this one though. I'm like, oh, the spray. I'm like, what do you mean the dorms? Anyways, getting a good view of the sun dipping behind the trees. Another breeze shifts past us, and Kate rubs her shoulders. Oh, it's getting chilly now.
Cold, man.
Ooh, offer hoodie, lightly tease. I'm gonna offer my hoodie.
Bro, sure, you have a long sleeve thing. Get away with this.
And she's cold. And she's cold. And she's cold.
How are you cold and greedy?
Didn't even ask. Okay, whatever. Offer the hoodie. Anyway, why is she doing that face again, bro? She has never seen kindness. She's never seen kindness in her whole life, bro.
Bro, it's like a fucking beat animal you find on the side of the road. Okay, everyone treats her like shit. Some people probably, people like Victoria probably walk up to her and like just kick her while she's already down, like a puppy trying to get up and learn its first steps and it's still crawling on the ground. And someone like Victoria just goes over just to stomp on it a couple times, but to make sure it's still alive and do CPR and then put it back on the ground for it to try again and then do it again. Okay, yeah.
Like the kid with the having to kill his fucking PlayStation because he was stomping that cat out. I'm like, oh my fucking god.
Low-key, like yeah, maybe go kill yourself.
But make Victoria drop the PlayStation. Anyways, I shrug the hoodie off of my shoulders and offer it to Kate, who looks at me with surprise. Here you go. Are you sure you're not?
Shut up!
It's fine. I lived in Seattle. Remember, I'm used to the cold. Hell, but you're born and raised here. You're from here. I'm kidding. Well, I guess she was like 14.
Adapted to the climate.
They said I lived in Seattle. I guess she lived there for a while, but then she lived there for like 5 years. She lived in Arcadia Bay longer than she lived in Seattle.
You better adapt to the climate then. If that's the case, I'd probably sitting there all cold and suffering all day, every day. If that was the case. I
mean, true, but 5 years ain't that long. Anyways, remember I'm used to the cold. She puts it on. It almost fits her, but the arms are a little too long. Dang, she's not small. Like Max is already a small frame. I'm like, holy. Anyways, so she pulls them over her hands. It's pretty adorable. She turns back to me and smiles gratefully. You're sweet, Max. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm not sure if the goosebumps that go up my bare arms are entirely from the cold. So what's on your mind? I shift a little, thinking on my words. I don't want to bring up any bad memories for Kay, especially after she had such a nice time today. I just wanted to make sure you're okay after what you told me. I hope I didn't come off as too bossy. I didn't mean to tell you how to run your life. I just don't want to see you get hurt anymore. After a pause, Kate making sure I finish, she replies, That's really sweet of you, Max, but you don't have to apologize. I needed to hear what you said. Yeah, to stand up for yourself, because girl, let's be real, no one else is gonna do it. Anyway, she's not looking at me, playing with a loose thread on her shirt. This might surprise you, but I'm not as delicate as everyone thinks I am. Or at least, I try not to be. I just forget sometimes, you know? Just forget. When everyone sees me as this shy, scared little Christian girl, it's kind of hard to break away from that. Nobody understands that there's more to me. She looks back at wait, hold on. Am I having a stroke? She looks back up at me. Okay, is that okay? Anyways, a little anxious. I don't think that's grammatically correct. She looks back up at me. Okay, whatever. Maybe it is, and I'm just fucking goddamn stupid. Okay, do you even? She seems so troubled. I want to grab her hand and apologize. Tell her I'm sorry for bringing it up again. It's too late now. Kate, you know I understand. What's brought this on? You've been so nice to me, and I'm so happy that you picked me to help you with your contest. Or with the contest. But I don't want you to feel like you have to, just because you feel bad for me. Oh, I don't. Well, I mean, I do feel bad, but like not like that. Anyway, she looks away again, focusing on the rings on her fingers instead of me. I know I get sad sometimes, and it's not always easy for me to make friends. That's why I want to make sure the friendship that I actually do make are genuine. Do you understand, Max? I don't want anyone to pay. I understand. Don't say that. I'm your friend. No, I'm gonna say I understand. Like, I get that. Don't say that. I understand, Max. I mean, I get no. Like, don't say that. No, I understand. Yeah, people like, you know, trust me. Oh fuck, I've had friends that were definitely like, oh, I don't, you know, want pity because like pity just makes people feel bad. But like, what is it? Also, I know I'm her friend. I don't want anyone's pity. Friendship's actually, yeah, I understand. It sucks that Kate has to feel this way, but I understand where she's coming from. If I had been in her position, people whispering behind my back and bullying me, I'd be a little paranoid too. I know where you're coming from, Kate, but you don't have to worry about that with me. Oh shit, I keep right-clicking. Anyways, you really think I would have spent the whole day with you just because I felt sorry for you? I reached over it. I was gonna say maybe, but anyways, I reached over and brushed my... I'm like, shit, that's just a day. Now you're gonna fuck me the rest of the day. Anyways, no. I reached over and brushed my knuckles against her shoulder, getting her to look up at me. I had an awesome time today, and that's because I was hanging out with you. There's only one Kate Marsh, and I'm glad she's my friend. After a moment, Kate smiles. I still think you're way too nice, Max, but I believe you. Good. I'll always be here for you, Kate. I know. Oh, you get me, Max. I realize I haven't been giving her enough credit. Kate looks so sure of herself right now, completely the opposite of yesterday. Could it really be that easy for her attitude to turn around, just like flipping a switch? I'm not sure. But I trust Kate, and hearing how steady she sounds takes a huge weight off my shoulders. Just don't be afraid to ask when you need help. I can always take a hint. Could you? You didn't even know she was saying. Anyway, this makes her giggle a little, breaking the serious air completely. I know. Hey, that's the part where you're supposed to disagree. We're both laughing now. Hold on, wait. Okay. Shouldn't you be taking pictures right now? You're gonna miss your shot. Kate innocently gestures towards the sun setting. She's right. I shake my head at her before grabbing my camera out of my bag. Looks like you're off the hook for now. The sun glares against the trees, making them look black and daunting. The tips of the leaves on the branches light up, giving them fiery glow. This is my favorite time to take nature shots. The sunset makes the entire world light up. I catch Kate watching me while I take photos, a small smile on her face. I aim the camera in her direction. She immediately ducks, suddenly shy. No, come on, no. Don't waste your film on me.
There's no way to film, you stupid bitch. Sorry.
I'm trying to think. No, it's not real though. It's like, come on, y'all. Anyways, Kate.
Well, I'm just saying. Oh, I was just saying. Okay, say okay, guys. Say okay.
No, just Kate. A picture of you would not be a waste. I lower my camera from my face to meet her eyes. I'm the professional here. I know my stuff. Kate rolls her eyes. What is it? Good-naturedly. Okay, good-naturedly. I was like, what? Anyways, later. Okay, just focus on your sunset for now. All right. I'm a little disappointed, but turn my camera back in the direction of the trees. Kate's watching it too, smiling. So I feel like when it comes to like Polaroids, it's not, I'm not saying you can't take a bunch of photos of the same thing, but I feel like you're kind of trying to find, like, instead of taking a bunch of photos of different shots, at least for me, since film is expensive as fuck, you're probably going to want to find like 1 or 3 shots that you like the angle of first and then take the photo. That's probably what she's doing, but you know, we can't obviously see her doing it, but I'm just like, it's not like a fucking digital camera where you can just like spam shots and move, but like, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that's why I've always kind of like, well, should I get a digital camera or should I get a, I kind of want a Polaroid. Maybe because I'm like on my Max Caulfield shit. But I like the idea that I can just have them physically immediately and I can like put them on my walls and stuff. Like, you know, maybe I could make a thing like Max and have a whole wall full of like Polaroids of like with my friends. Great. So I feel like that would have been good like 5 years ago. But, you know, look at me now. I guess I got no fucking friends. Well, it's not I don't have any friends, but like, I don't know. I don't think my friendships are like super strong. So I'm just kind of like, and I don't really see people that often. So it's like, But I don't know, it's kind of why I have, like, I guess my pictures on my phone, so I can look back on them and be like, sigh, life was good. But anyways, now Kate's watching it too, smiling and bunching the hoodie I gave her around her shoulders as another gust of wind blows. She seems to be happy I offered, at least. Satisfied with my work, I put my camera away and Kate rises from the bench. I should get going now. Talk to you later? Can I have my hoodie back? Anyways, no, I nod, smiling. Sure, I'll text you. I told the hospital staff we'd be there at around 2 tomorrow. Oh yeah, because tomorrow would be Thursday. Okay, we're kind of getting through Kate's a little fast. It's already like, what, 9:38? We've only been playing for like an hour and 30 minutes. Anyways,
Damn, Daniel.
bust the take, right? Because yeah, last time fucking Rachel's was like fucking 4 or 5 hours. I'm like, goddamn. And Chloe's was also like 3 to 4 hours. I was like, bro. Anyways, want to head up there together? That way I won't be tempted to mash the snooze button too many times. She giggles, nodding. Sure, I'd like that. Oh. She gives a small wave before heading back inside. I'm glad Kate seems excited for tomorrow. I know we're gonna...
That's another thing. Oh, shit,
yeah, take great photos together. That's it, yeah.
There's another from the mixtape. I don't know if you want, I guess, to know how a gameplay is, but people are complaining about it. It just sounds like if Life is Strange was made today, they would not survive because it doesn't have
That's what I'm saying! I was like, I feel like this is just classic, like, it's popular, so hating on it, is more, like, whatever, like, easier to do.
I feel like hating on it's fun for people to do, but I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm like, see, because people probably back then, I mean, I was, like, young and didn't pay attention to Life is Strange, but people were probably hating on Life is Strange back then. But not as maybe as much. I don't really know. I guess people were like, making theories and stuff. It just depends on what side of the community you're on. There's probably a diehard, like, trust me, this is probably gonna die down, and then there's gonna be just more people talking about how they love the game because those people actually are gonna want to stick around compared to the other niggas. So that's just kind of like how shit works. But we'll have to see. I guess I don't know. I'm kind of excited to play.
Another thing is with the gameplay, it's kind of just like I don't know if you. I don't know if this considers it a spoiler because I didn't hear anything about any plot points. But it isn't really. I guess the past don't branch out that much. I guess for being a 3-hour game, probably not. And it's like mixtape gameplay. It was either, I saw one with no buttons on a controller, just a flat fucking controller got sanded down or some shit, or one with just the X button, and that's the only thing on the controller. And so it's like an interactive movie that you have the choice of pressing a button. So it's like we'd probably be low-key sitting there. You probably won't touch the controller twice.
I mean, what I'm thinking of is probably going to be like how like in a game where you can walk around and like click stuff. It's like optional, obviously. You can click it. But
no wonder Lost Records was impossible. It has no gun or ball in it. Oh my goodness.
Terrible. But
they're dead. I don't know. It's like describe literally like motherfuckers in the game don't have a gun or a ball in it. Literally him. I'm sorry, just like the human embodiment of gun or ball game.
I know someone was talking about on TikTok. I think they were just like, oh, they don't like story games, and I'm like, bro. I mean, I'm not trying to be like, oh my god, blah. Like, I get people's tastes are just different. Whatever, right? I'm not judging, but I'm just
like story games. Like story games, like Life is Strange type story games, or games with a story.
Games with like a story, I guess. Like period. Like more like I guess focusing on story. Like I guess again they like gun ball, whatever. But like if it's focused, like. To me, I'm assuming they meant like the story's the focus is what I'm trying to say. Like it might be like Doom where it has a story but there is action gameplay. But when it's like again like Life is Strange or probably like Mixtape, you're not doing anything other than the story. Like the story is the game, so it's like I don't know. Again, call me girly pop, call me whatever. I like Animal Crossing, I like blah blah blah. But like I think these type of games are good, and a lot of people do like The Walking Dead and like The Last of Us, and that has gameplay, but it also is very like story driven. I think the story is very important for what's going on.
I think it's like a story driven, but I guess if you have like not unlike walking like like Lost Records where you're mostly just walking around clicking shit, running, but it's not like anything fucking crazy or mechanically. It's just more slower like press a button to jump over this log, or you get fucking murdered by creepy man or some weird shit. But
yeah, so I don't know. Like there are stakes, but they're not like. I don't know, like life or death stakes, because there's again the two type of at least choice games.
So apparently, I heard the game has no stakes in it.
Oh, I mean, again, I don't know.
It could be wrong. People love to over exaggerate because sometimes when people say shit like that, and then it's just like the actual thing, and I was like, dog.
I will say, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a choice-based game like I think it is. Like, okay, again, think of Life is Strange. There are really no stakes in that game, other than, like, the very final choice where everyone can die or just Chloe can die and everything reverts back to normal. Because you could save Alyssa from helping her all those time, but it's like one cutscene you get and like, oh, she lives or dies. Like, I guess that's sort of important, but like we never see her again anyway, so like who cares? Being nice to Victoria, being mean to Victoria doesn't really change much when you go back, and at least like especially when you kill Chloe and you just go back, like nothing really mattered. And when you go forward, everyone dies. So it's like, I don't know, even in the end it kind of feels like Life is Strange, the choices didn't really matter, because they kind of don't. Like you still end up at the same place no matter what you do. So it doesn't exactly matter how you get there. So, and I think a lot, even like The Walking Dead does that, but like with killing people. If Either you can kill someone when they're supposed to die, or they're alive for like maybe another 30 minutes to an hour, and then they die anyway. So it's like, but no one likes to talk about that part. That's the thing. Everyone loves to bitch on like a new game, but no one wants to talk about the fact that all these critically acclaimed choice-based / just story games in general have their own issues. So I'm just kind of like, okay, y'all, like, ain't nothing perfect. I guess you could say there at least is some stakes with the whole, like, at least, like, dying and not dying, and, like, again, the end final choice of Life is Strange. Again, I haven't played Mixtape, so maybe it's way worse than that, but, like, it's kind of hard to beat the illusion of choice final bosses that are, like, some of these choice-based games that are out, like, today. So, I don't know. I will say that's probably gonna be the case, but I fear that's, like, the case for, like, every choice-based game ever. Except maybe, like, Detroit Become Human or something, but, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's different photos in this book. Sorry, I've noticed, like, all the photos are the same, but they don't really, like, match what's going on. Like, the one of Chloe makes sense when you're hanging out with Chloe, but we're hanging out with, like, Kate, so it's like, what's up with this? And they're all, like, again, the same, so it's like, what? But anyway, let's just say, the more I think about the people bullying Kate, the more pissed off I feel. Who the hell would bully Kate Marsh? She'd never done anything mean to anyone. When I first started at Blackwell, she was one of the very first people who, to go out of their way to introduce themselves to me. And I feel like shit when she's been, coping with this, and I didn't even ask about it sooner. We went to the boardwalk today so I could pick out some new film, blah blah blah. We got some tea and a good talk, decided to grab something from the gift shop, blah blah blah. I got her a picture book and I'm pretty sure she loved it. It's probably the best gift you could give her, that's my guess. I'm just goated. Her smile said everything I needed to know about her feelings. We watched the sun start to set together, and I thought about asking her to watch it with me, but I started to feel kind of weird about it, so I didn't say anything, at least until I was itching to get to another topic, Kate's bullies. So we sat and watched the sunset while I tried to say what I wanted to say without messing all my words up. I just don't want Kate to be hurt anymore. Except, Kate insisted that she's not made of glass. She straight up told me that she didn't want me feeling sorry for her, or anyone else's pity, for that matter. And she's totally right. I would hate to have people treat me differently or with pity too, but that's not why I hang out with her. I hang out with Kate because I like Kate, period. Being pitied is really, well, it's probably humiliating for someone like her who says she knows how to fend for herself. I don't know what it is, or I don't know what it's like to be Kate Marsh, because we had totally different upbringings. I could probably count all the times I've been to church since childhood on one hand. No, deadass. But because Kate is different than most of us, she deals with totally different things. I'm trying really hard to understand, to get where she's coming from. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, good friend moment. After a quick dinner, wait, what time is it? Oh, it's still Wednesday. Fuck, I thought it was, okay. After a quick dinner, I head back to my room. I was planning on catching up on schoolwork, but I'm too wired to focus. Anxiety about the contest photo is setting in. It's only Wednesday, making me excited and nervous at the same time. I wonder how Kate's feeling. I shove my science textbook to one side and pull out my phone. An incoming text lights up the screen as I do. Seems like I made off with your hoodie. I knew it. I was like, give me back my hoodie. Come by my room and pick it up tonight. Ooh, tonight. If you want to, that is. As if I wouldn't want to. Sure, I actually felt like talking to you anyway. We just talked. Anyways, no. Is it okay if I come by now? Perfect. XOXOXOXO. I can't tell if she's just excited to have people visiting her dorm room again, or just because it's me in particular. Either way, I'm glad she feels like being social again. I better head over to her room before it gets too late. Oh, yeah, I forgot she has like a canon room, so it's not like fucking, Rachel's all over it. I mean, it was cute, but it was like, yeah, like all over the place. I'm like, whoa, what's going on in here? It was a nice little simple room. Doors open, Max. I enter Kate's room after I hear her soft voice shutting the door behind me. Did you ever change your clothes? Anyways, no. She looks up from her seat on the bed and smiles. Her long hair is out of its bun. I wish I could see that. It was falling around her shoulders like a fluffy mane. I wonder if she only wears her hair down when she's alone. It looks so pretty. I'm seeing so much of you lately. Hopefully that's not a bad thing. Kate rolls her eyes at the assumption. Of course not. She glances around her room self-consciously. It's a little messy, girl, I don't fucking see it, but nothing too severe. Some of her books are lying on the floor, as well as a few articles of clothing. Sorry about the mess. I've kind of let it go. Wait, what? Oh yeah, let it go the past couple of days. It's nothing, it doesn't bother me. I don't really care. These are like the same option, why does this matter? I'm just gonna say it's nothing, I don't really care. What are you talking about? You should see my room when I study for finals. It looks like a war zone. Kate giggles at that. Still, I could have tidied up a little. I look at her reassuringly. Seriously, don't sweat it. Kate gives me a warm smile in return. She pats the spot next to her on the bed, and I take the hint to sit down beside her, tucking my feet up under me. I'm actually glad you decided to stop by. The remark catches me off guard. Why's that? Kate looks me over, a little concerned. You just seem a little tense. Oh, now, no. Shoes on the other foot. Don't tell me you're still worried about the photo. Bitch, we haven't even taken it yet. Yes, I'm still worried about the photo. I thumb the back of my neck sheepishly. Just a little. Performance anxiety, I guess. Kate rolls her eyes and puts her hand over mine, pressing down softly. I already think your photos are amazing, Max. You don't have to worry about impressing me. I feel a warmness in my cheeks. I can always count on Kate to believe in me. It's not you I'm worried about, Kate. I know I don't have to worry about you. It's just, I don't want to disappoint everyone else, I guess. Everyone's rooting for us to win this contest, except Victoria, of course. And it would make me feel like an ass to let them down. You didn't think that before, and I'm kidding. No, anyways, I look at her apologetically. Sorry, I didn't mean to get so emo on you. This makes Kate giggle. You're fine. Lord knows you've listened to me being sad enough. I exhale, leaning against the wall. You actually have reasons to be sad. I'm just being a baby. After a beat, cake. Hey, she got that cake. No, sorry, Kate. There ain't no got cake at Arcadia Bay, bro. Arcadia Bay. It was sorry. No. After a beat, Kate shakes her head. What is it? Resolutely. That's not true, Max. If there's anything I've learned from you, it's that our feelings are always valid. Period. You learned that from me? I literally said that. Well, she can hear me through the screen, of course, Max, not you. Of course. I used to think my problems were silly too, but being around you has made me realize that my feelings are important. It's nice to have someone who cares.
You just realized that?
I mean, shit, some people be stuck in it, bro. Why do you think she committed Sudoku in the main game?
Because everyone's around her is a sack of pieces of shit. Every last one of them.
Exactly. We were barely there for her. We were hanging out with Chloe's bitch ass, saying Kate, she didn't care if Kate killed herself. So I'm like, alright. Alright. Anyways, I'm proud of Kate all over again. I can't believe how much she's smiling again after the hard week she had dealing with Blackwell snobs. I'm glad I could help her. But most of this is on Kate, of course. She really is a fighter. So many people care about you, Kate. I know. I'm starting to realize that now. My mom called me just a while ago. What if she didn't? You'd be like, well, my mom hates me. Get the gun. Get the gun. Not playing. But, anyways, she looks away from me, down to the phone next to her. Oh shit, Kate had mentioned her family was strict. I hope they didn't yell at her. Is everything okay? She nods, looking back up with a little smile. Yeah, Miss Grant called her saying that I looked like I had been crying a lot lately, which she doesn't finish the sentence, and I take it as a cue to cut her off. Yeah, did you have a nice talk? As good as it can get. She was just worried, asking me a ton of questions. You know, moms. Then my sisters wanted to talk, and my dad, of course. I felt pretty bad making them worry. Yeah, I'm like, Miss Grant, get off the fucking line. Stop calling my parents. I don't care if this is only high school. I remember seeing a family photo on Kate's dad. Yeah, her ugly ass family. Sorry, okay. Guess who's the protagonist? All photo.
Your family?
No. At the time, I had thought they looked kind of intimidating. No, they look ugly. No, but hearing Kate talk about what? But hearing Kate talk about so fondly makes me think otherwise. Talk about them so fondly? Like, I like, oh, okay, anyways. It makes me happy that Kate gets support at home, too. Like, some of these words would just throw me off. Like, I don't think these are grammatically correct sometimes. But also, I could just not know how to read. Anyways, you got along well with your family, huh? That's great. They can be strict sometimes, especially my mom. We don't always see eye to eye. But I think she means well. My mom, I guess. Anyways, even she accepts me no matter what. My whole family does. Even she. Like, okay. I think about what Kate said on our tea date. Why do you let them pressure you so much then? I mean, if they already think the world of you, you shouldn't have to try so hard to impress them. Kate shrugs, letting my words hang in the silence for a moment before answering. I guess it's kind of like, how do you think you're going to let people down if you don't win the contest? When you love someone, or many people, you don't want them to be sad. It makes you want to try harder, even when you're not sure that you can. I know, I'm like, please stop. Anyway, people believing in you and the love they project, it gives you courage. I can't help. I feel like there's a hair on my tongue. Anyways, I can't help but smile. Kate sounds so passionate and hopeful talking about this stuff. I hadn't thought of it that way, but you're right. Love. The word seems to make Kate glow every time she says it. It lights up her whole face. Perfect love casts our fear. I turned to her confused, probably like, yeah, what's that from? The Bible. As a Bible verse. Well, part of one. Yeah, the Bible.
It's part of the biggest fandom ever. Like,
yeah, Kate is literally part of the biggest fandom ever. Anyway, she stops a little self-consciously.
Baby's first fandom.
No, real. Don't worry, I'm not gonna start preaching to you, despite what certain people would have you believe. I don't force my religion on anyone. Wokeify. It was not.
Wokeification of Christianity, like, guys, must be stopped.
She must be talking about the people who bullied her. Bro, something. Anyways, who bullied her? How stupid. Making Kate feel bad about her beliefs is a low blow. My dad. Anyways, that was hard to people. Just in general. Never crossed my mind. And that's a nice quote. She looks down shyly. I like it because it reminds me of what you were saying the other day. How there's a lot of support in my life. From you and others. You help me remember. I'm glad. Bro got amnesia with how much she keeps saying that. Anyways, her words are soft, but they hold a lot of weight. So I'm going to keep being strong, since everyone else believes in me. There's no reason that I can't believe in myself. She says this with a determined attitude, no hesitation. Sounds like a plan. I'm proud of you. I'm gonna say I'm proud of her. I'm so relieved at how confident she sounds. It feels like I don't have to worry about Kate after all. Maybe I never did. That's awesome, Kate. I'm really proud of you. She beams, lighting up her whole face. God, she looks like such an angel when she smiles. I'm proud of me too. And if anyone's mean to me again, I'm gonna fucking kill them. I'm gonna fucking stab them. No, I'm kidding. Let me stop. Whoa, okay, you can't do that. Anyways, Kate's face becomes deadly serious. Oh, the mane of her hair framing her face, making her stare even more intimidating. I'll just get meaner. Ooh, okay. Achievement unlocked. A fucking man. Wait, what? My reaction makes Kate burst out laughing.
She's finally gonna stand up for herself. Amen, bro.
No, literally. I said, wait, what? Kate's reaction makes, my reaction makes Kat burst out laughing. I said, Kat, Jesus Christ. Kate, I miss Kat. I miss Kat. She didn't deserve that.
Remember who you're fighting for. Just fuck pictures of Kat on billboards on it.
No, literally remember who. Anyways, Kate burst out laughing. She brushes a few stray hairs away from her face and clears her throat. I'm kidding. Sorry if I scared you. I don't think I'm that tough anyway. Hey, you tricked me for a second. Hey, fucking man! Anyways, after a pause, I laugh as well. I love Kate's silly side. You should, though. You should be like, I get meaner. You should get meaner. Anyways, you are tough, Kate.
You should probably, like, walk into the school with a certain something to really scare everybody. I think they'll really take you seriously afterward.
Oh!
Show them what's up, heard. I didn't know those are Christian values, so don't do that.
That'll make me spit on my water if you don't. Show them what's up. I'm about to send you to my creator. Boom, boom. Anyways, you are tough, Kate. Seriously, standing up for yourself takes a lot of badassness. True. She shrugs, but I can tell from her grin that she takes my words to heart. We talk for a little bit longer about nothing in particular. My anxiety about the contest photo slowly melts away the more Kate speaks. She's one of those people who can make you feel calmer just by being around her. like a mood ring. No, I'm kidding. I'm really happy I decided to spend so much time with her today. Actually, maybe not a mood ring, but like those little rocks. Buy like a rock. She fucking rock.
Went out for a second. I was like, oh no, but never mind.
What is it? As I'm about to leave, Kate puts her hand on my shoulder. Do you feel better now? I know.
No.
Thanks for listening.
Don't touch
Kate.
me.
It helped a lot. Good. We stand by her door for a minute. Kate looks like she wants to say something. She wants me to kiss her. No, I'm kidding. I'm about to ask when she moves forward to gently puts her arms around my shoulders, pulling me in for a quick hug. After a moment, I attentively hug her back, and she sighs contently before pulling away. Sorry, you really look like you could use one, says the one who needs a hug.
She needs that hug the most. She needs the hug.
Real. Bitch need the hug. She the I don't know. She the suicide victim. Sorry. Okay.
What?
Like, you know,
no.
like don't do it.
I get what you're trying to do there. Like Max Fisher compliments the fisherman, but it's not the same. It's not the same.
Well, it's supposed to be the cake thing. It's the cake. It's not about man. It's a I see the birthday. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I know you're trying to go for that. You know, we're trying to try gold twice. You know, sometimes you just can't do that. You know. And that's all right, you know.
Man, hugs always make me feel better. When
I mean, you said Kate looks like a friend. She's friend shaped. I'll keep it, you know.
Okay, it just sounds like a millennial that would talk about like a fucking minion or something. I don't know, like a Facebook mom talking about a minion on the
what?
Like if round yellow bean shaped white your friend shaped, your friend. Like that.
I was just thinking, Kate's not fat, but I was thinking about fat. Like, you look like you give her good hugs, or you look friend shaped, or something.
Oh my god.
Or you look like a friend, or
However, it did make me feel better. Like some of Kate's natural warm energy rubbed off on me. So, I smiled back at her. I say you.
I'm dead, bro. Okay.
Me too. But for the record, you never have to apologize for hugging me. Kate laughed softly. That's always so soft. I'll remember that. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, good night, Kate. Bye-bye! Thanks to Kate, I go back to my room with a grin on my face. Where's my hoodie? Thursday.
Never getting that back.
Let me read the rest of... Oh my god.
Bro, when you wake up in the morning tomorrow, you're gonna hear commotion outside, and it's gonna be Kate on the roof. And you're gonna be like, whoa. This picture for this fucking, what's it called? It's gonna be fire.
Oh,
and then that's how her ending it.
That's so fucked up. I really hope not. I say that like I don't. Well, I don't really know the endings, but like let's hope not. Anyways, after class and dinner, I headed over to Kate's room to see her. The first thing we did was apologize about the mess. There wasn't much one, but she has been holed up in her room lately, and now I unfortunately know why. She was pretty happy to see me, and we sat on her bed and talked about how we feel about the contest. I don't want to disappoint everyone or myself or Kate. I feel dumb going on.
No
about
one cares
how
about that
insecure
much.
I am. No, literally, I feel dumb going on about how insecure I am. But Kate, ever understanding, pointed out that that how we feel is equally important. True. What is it? She really is awesome. I'm so glad to call her my friend. Listening to her talk, I was glad to learn that she gets a lot of support at home. I'm really proud of her. She's holding her head up despite everything. I hope she knows just how brave she is. Maybe I should make my admiration even more obvious. I don't have enough words for how inspiring I find her attitude to be. I think we both feel better now. I just don't want her to be hurt. Perfect love casts out fear. Period. Bible scripture, Thursday. Anyways, I didn't sleep that. Sorry, I like gargled my water. I don't know if you heard that. I think you can hear on stream though. Bro, my feels like there's something in my mouth. Anyways, I didn't sleep that well last night, but it was mostly due to the excitement. Today's the photo shoot with Kate's kids at the hospital. I managed to get up early and make it to the bus stop on time to meet my partner. Kate's in good spirits the whole ride over. Her smile is contagious, I feel like how often we use a bus stop, we should at least have a Sprite for one. But anyways, her smile is contagious, making me feel light and happy the whole way over. Bada bing, bada boom. As soon as we get inside, Kate has a quick word with the receptionist, then returns to my side. The kids are getting... Bro, get off wallpaper. Anyways, no. The kids are just finishing up breakfast, so we have a little bit of time to wait. We can sit down over there. She gestures to me to the waiting area, and we both take a seat. I take my camera out of my bag and look over it to make sure it's ready for action. I already loaded it up with the film I bought yesterday before we left, but I'm trying to distract myself while we wait. Kate is all smiles beside me, her hands folded in her lap as she looks at the elevator. So I was just thinking, see, I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, man, I want a Polaroid that also has a case. I want a scooter, electric scooter that also I want a sling for, and I want to wear my backpack.
Her hopes and dreams on here.
Well, okay, I guess, but Mono, the main issue with this is you know how many things I'm gonna be carrying, bro? Oh my god. Like, I'm thinking, like, maybe I don't know, because I want to buy, like, a Polaroid, like, case, because it has, like, one that has, like, kind of like Max's thing right here, like, has a whole sling for it. But then if I get that bike, it also has a sling for it, and I'm gonna wear my tiny backpack, like.
Man, fuck that, we're going sling for sling. Walking around in the park.
Yeah, I don't know. We're going
so I'm thinking, shit, maybe I'll just keep it in my bag, but I feel like my tiny bag is, you know, tiny, so I feel like it would only fit the Polaroid. It wouldn't be able to fit really anything else. But, I don't know, maybe that's fine. I don't fucking know. Because I don't want to damage it or anything, so I want to give it, like, a nice case. But I'm going to be looking like my scooter in one arm, maybe if there's a bicycle lock. It probably is a bicycle lock. Wait, when we went to that park with Daniela, was there a bicycle lock? Like, where we were?
Are you talking about the trail we went on, or we went up the picnic?
The trail. The trail.
The trail does not have a bicycle anything. Yeah, just people ride bikes down there. But you're talking about the park there, when you can watch after you walk a whole fucking mile or bike a mile. There are places you can walk your bike around, so, yeah.
True. Oh, that'd be also nice. I can take it to Daniela's house, and she can bike, and we can scooter and just go. I'm like, we're just
and, I know since, like, there's, like, one fences near, like, the dock where people like to go fishing, you put it there. There's, like, gazebo, and then you probably other places we didn't explore that far, but, yeah.
Yeah, and then we won't be so tired. We can walk it, or we can use our scooters again. You know, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Wasn't that tiring, though, at least in my opinion.
Well, true, but I didn't really feel like walking around, like, a whole bunch. I mean, I'm glad we sat down for the picnic, but I don't know. Shoot, it was time for me. I didn't want to be walking around and doing all that, so I was like, fuck it. But, what is it? Kate is all smiles beside me, her hands folded in her lap as she looks at the elevator. You excited to see your kids? Your little children? Kate looks at me and nods, beaming. I am. The receptionist said they're really excited to see us. Nothing eventful really happens around here, as you can imagine. I know, right? They don't give you little games to play and shit. Anyways, low-key, this seems like the life. I don't want to have to worry about bills and shit. They just stay here and you can draw and shit. Anyways, I nudge her arm playfully. Or I'd pick up a new skill, like, you know, knitting and shit. Anyways, they're probably more excited to see you than me. Kate giggles. Don't worry, they'll warm up to you, if you let them. She looks at me meaningfully. You're a very lovable person, Max. You said I'm lovable. Her praise catches me off guard, and I feel a sudden warmness in my face. There she goes again, being way too sweet. If you say so. I'm not sure if I believe myself, but anyone should be the authority on lovable people. It's Kate Marsh. You're an awesome person, Max. I mean, look at what you did for me yesterday. Letting me tag along with you on your errand when you didn't have to. And even buying me a gift while we were at it. Kate's still tripping on that. Okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one who had a lot of fun on our outing yesterday. Pop, get off wallpaper engine. I see you. Anyways, I thought I was doing Kate a favor, inviting her out for a couple hours since she had been so lonely over the past week. But I ended up enjoying myself a lot more than I thought I had planned. More than I planned. I was like, does I regret? Anyways, I couldn't stop thinking about all the smiling and laughing Kate had done yesterday. How happy and carefree she was. It felt like a blessing, as Kate would say. Being around her while she was happiest made me feel great too. Honestly, I never wanted the day to end. Just me and Kate walk around the mostly vacant boardwalk. The sound of the ocean, the only soundtrack to our conversations. It was such a relaxing break from life. If anything, I should be the one thanking Kate. It's what friends do. Don't sweat it. She gives me a wide grin, the morning light streaming in from the wide hospital window, giving her whole face a warm glow. Then you are one of the most precious friends I have. Yeah, my face feels warm. I can't turn away from Kate. Same goes to you. Kate looks down, suddenly shy, but continues talking in that sweet, soft voice of hers. Serenade me. Anyways, yesterday was the most fun I've had in a long time. It really meant so much to me, Max. I had a good time too. I'm just glad you had fun. That's crazy. I don't know why that feels weird. Like, I mean, like, obviously we're glad because, you know, blah, blah, blah. She's sad, but like, I don't know. I want her to realize I'm okay too. It was a good distraction. No, I'm gonna say I had a good time too. Looks like Kate and I are on the same page, exactly. I don't want to be like, fucking, oh, it's just glad you had fun. Like, we're on the same page. Kate's good at defending herself, putting up walls when she's sad and insecure. So I'm glad she wasn't putting on a smile just for my sake. We both had a really special time yesterday. I had a good time too. You're a lot of fun to hang out with, Kate. Kate's small smile turns mischievous. You just happened to bring out my dorky side. Hey, did you just call me a dork? Kate giggles at my obvious force offended face. No, I was actually referring to myself. But if you have something to confess, I swear to secrecy. No one has to know that the smooth and aloof photographer Max Caulfield is secretly a dork. We can both barely keep our smiles contained. First of all, there is nothing that needs to be confessed. Second, I'm only letting you get away with that, with the implication because you made me sound cooler than I actually am. Kate laughs again, shaking her head. No exaggeration. I'm always honest with you, Max. She want my dick. Anyways, I beam with pride at her words. That was, nah, you know, Kate asexual. I don't do anything in front of the Lord. Anyways, I beam with pride at her word. Alright. Alright. I beam with pride at her words. Kate's sincerity is one thing about her that I've never doubted. Sorry. After another minute passes, the receptionist gives us a thumbs up, and Kate rises to her feet, gesturing towards the elevator. They're ready for us now. I give my camera one more look over before putting it back in my bag. Then get to my feet as well. Let's not keep them waiting then. Kate seems pleased by my enthusiasm, practically skipping over to the elevator. It's weird, but I'm really excited to see those sick kids too. Sick-ass kids. I remember my stomach twisting up in knots when I came here the first time, thanks to my bad experience at the hospital. Oh no, we know. You've said it many times. I told myself then that I would do it for Kate, since she seemed so determined that this was a special place. And she had been right, of course. Watching her make those kids smile was so cute. So cute that I could, that I could just stay in the moment and forget everything else. I feel the same today. I haven't felt any less than relaxed since I stepped through the door. What is up? Sorry, I'm realizing with this one, I can't, either I'm fucking going crazy, or there's like more typos in the Kate arc than like any other arc. I'm like, I haven't felt any less than relaxed since I stepped through door. Like, that is what that says. I'm like, I know I'm not going crazy. I'm like stammering on my words.
Project, please understand.
I need to look at the credits. Who did Kate's? Because it's only Kate so far that has all these grammatic inconsistencies. Unless I'm crazy. It's period, right? Like, I felt the same today, period. I haven't felt any less than relaxed since I stepped through door, comma. Something I've never imagined I could do. Because that's like, again, it has a comma because that's a different part of the... Whatever. Anyways. Something I never imagined I could do. What changed? The answer is obvious. She's standing by the elevator. When I'm with Kay, I feel like I can make it through anything. Her tough inner strength rubbing off on me. She's an awesome partner to have for this contest. We haven't even mentioned the word bond once. Anyways, even if we don't win, at least we'll have a photo to remember the great week we had working together. Time to go up there and take the shot. Oh, we step out of the elevator to the children's wing. No need to worry about lighting or scenery here. The fun, friendly colors really make the whole area stand out. Also, Mark Jefferson better let us win. Or, my bad. Mixed Dog better let us win. Because this is about sick children. Okay? Sick children! So, don't
But it doesn't really say much about your person, because it's mostly focusing on the kids.
It's about the bond that Kate has with these sick, dying children.
Right.
I can hear the voices of the kids from down the hall. Oh man, they sound psyched. Kate's face lights up just from hearing them. I told you they'd be excited. Bro, there's something in my mouth. Okay.
You good?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm trying to like. It's like there's a hair in my throat. I hate it. Okay. Anyways, do you have anything specific in mind for the photo? I'd be so bad at ASMR. I'd be like, okay, everyone. Oh wait, there's something. Okay, I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. Anyways, the kids are a little hard to organize when they're this rowdy. What is it? Oh yeah, but I can work a little magic if needed. Sedates them. I rub the back of my neck sheepishly. Oh crap, very professional. Max, prepared as usual. I actually don't. Thankfully, Kate doesn't seem worried. Still smiling as patiently as ever. She always has complete faith in me. I see. What should we do then? After a moment, I answer. Just let them play like they usually do. I'm sure I'll find something that stands out. Kate nods her head. Improvising. I like it. I smile at her approval. But the kids we know are going to take our photo. They're going to be like, take the photo. Did you take it yet? Did you take it? Like, stop it, sick, dying children. Play. So I can take the photo. The kids are the stars, after all. I figured they'd do the work for us. At the mention of the kids, Kate's face lights up. A lot of them do love the attention. Okay, well, they're
getting you at home. Oh, wait, they're not at home.
I literally, like, oh my lord. So let's not keep them waiting. Oh my god. Kate leads the way as we go down the hall and into the main area where all the children are gathered. The volume of their chatter increases as soon as they notice us standing in the entryway. What are they, like, behind, like, a fucking doggy fence or something? They're like, wait, let us out! We want to say hi! Like, okay. Like little excited puppies. Anyways, they all dart towards Kate, each trying to make their excited voices heard. I'm amazed I know I'm not going crazy. I'm amazed at how they listened when Kate gently shushes them. Bro, who didn't proofread Kate's arc? Please! Who didn't proofread this? I'm getting mad. The other ones were perfectly fine. I don't know why it's only Kate's. I was like, this is all in the span of like I feel like there's a typo every like 5 to 3 pages. I'm like, bro, guys, lock in. Who did not proofread this shit? I am amazed at how they listen when Kate gently shushes them. You guys remember my friend Max, right? She and I would love your help on our project.
I didn't.
I hate you. We just need a photo. So don't mind her snapping away on her cool camera. They could be like, I want to touch it, and they'll drop it, it breaks, and I die, and I'm gonna kill somebody. Kate looks over her shoulder at me, then winks at her young friends. She's a little shy, so she might not say much. Hey! I smile back appreciatively. She must have noticed me hanging back again. Not sure how to interact with the kids yet. All you have to do is be yourselves, and we'll take care of the rest. Think you can do that? The children all nod enthusiastically, hanging on to her every word. After a few more minutes of the kids talking to Kate, they disperse and pick up toys and coloring books. I know they must get sick of this shit. Kate is like the same thing every day. Anyways, Kate and I watch them together for a while, and I take a few pictures just for fun. The kids are in their own little world. Even with the distractions of the colorful room, Kate's still like a magnet to them. Even the ones who look shy don't hesitate to come up and greet her. Oh, because she's shy too. Shy no shy. Ball no ball. Talking in soft voices while she listens with wide, interesting eyes. Jesus Christ. Kate's always like that, making time for you, making you feel special. No wonder the kids love her so much. I slowly open the door. No, let me stop. Like the Sayori fucking, like right before you go in.
I gently open the door.
Yeah, I gently open the door. The sound of the door to the children's wing being open makes us look over. The nurse stands at the entrance with a small grin, holding a stuffed rabbit close to her. Look at what I get. Or the one I was gonna give Kay shit. She has a ball of cotton taped to her arm. Wait, why? Oh, probably because I don't even know. Like, she just got blood drawn. Yeah, that would explain why she looks so sad. Poor little thing. Yeah, bro, she got leukemia. No, Kate's like, Kate doesn't hesitate to get to her feet, meeting the girl at the door. She sinks down to her knees, and the little girl immediately embraces her. Oh, it's the sweetest thing I've seen all day. Just takes a picture of it. It's like, not now, Max. She's sad. The girl's instantly soothed when Kate begins talking to her. It feels like such a special moment. It gives me an idea. A photo! I walk over to them and put a hand on Kate's shoulder to get her attention. Stay right there. I think I found our shot. Yeah, fuck all the other kids. We're just gonna take a picture of this one kid and her. Okay. Kate sees me getting my camera ready, and her eyes widen. You want me to be in the photo too? Max, I don't know. She looks unsure, but I know what I'm doing. Now I just have to convince Kate. It'll be a great shot. You belong in this shot. Ugh! You belong in it. You are great. You are the bond that you make with these kids. I squeeze her shoulder to reassure her. Kate, you belong in this shot. Without you, we wouldn't even have a place to take it, or know the kids here. Kate still looks unconvinced. Right, so shouldn't they be the ones we should be focused on? That's just it, Kate. I think you're the reason they're smiling. You're so kind and gentle with them. Yeah, they probably all like they're all sad and like depressed, like they never smile when she's not around. Like imagine, it's always sad.
Like the Bergens from Trolls. I ain't happy. The kids when Kate's not at the fucking option, or like when like the Captain Underpants when all the kids were running to go to school. They're all looking down. Just,
oh my god, stop! No, literally, like bro. Anyways, gentle with them, you listen to them, and they obviously love you. You're a natural with them. That's not something that everyone can do. I mean, hell, look at me. I sure wouldn't know how to cheer up a bunch of sick, lonely kids missing their parents, but you can. I don't know something about that. I wouldn't know how to cheer up a bunch of sick, lonely kids missing their parents, but you can. That takes a special person. So I feel it's only fair. I feel it's only fair that we should include the person responsible for the happy kids in our photo. Kate looks genuinely moved by my words, breaking out into a big smile. A special person. Goodness, that's so sweet of you to say, Max. I shrug, as if it's the most obvious thing in the world, which it is. Kate has an incredibly special gift for caring for others, and this photo is really going to stand out thanks to that. It's only the truth, so how about it? Kate nods without hesitation. Okay, as long as it's okay with Cheryl. Anyways, okay, I'm like Cheryl over here. Wait, I was trying to think Cheryl. So that makes me think of like Silent Hill, but also like, who names their kid Cheryl? It's like a granny name. Anyways, it's like, okay. Kate whispers something to the little girl who nods shyly. After looking up at me, Kate gives me a thumbs up, looking like I got the kid's seal of approval. Wait, sorry. It looks like I got the kid's seal of approval. I stand back to give them some space. Kate takes the little girl's attention off from me, talking to her in her gentlest voice. Yeah, I was gonna say, I wish it was more of like a candid, like right when it happened, but I guess we weren't gonna know shit. Anyways, while they're busy talking to each other, I take the photo. The noise from the camera not even phasing them. Oh, fuck ass Cheryl, bro. Look at the little kid. Ugly little kid. Sorry, okay.
Bro.
She got some big ass ears. Big ears.
Man, bro, is this kid related to Obama? Oh my goodness gracious.
Hello? No, I'm kidding.
You know how Obama look at Obama's president picture and tell me that man doesn't have big ears. Like horn ears at home. Like, come on, bro.
Leave the black man alone. Eventually Cheryl goes to play with the other kid. What? Sorry. Yeah.
I was like, we get it now. Childhood leukemia kicks ass. We don't need to see it.
Eventually, Cheryl goes to play with the other kids, and Kate joins me. Okay,
you know, like it's me. Like I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, how was that? Sorry, okay, I'll stop. I hold the photo out for her. See for yourself. Yeah, we can go look right now. Sorry, okay. Kate takes it gently and actually covers her mouth as she looks at it. It ain't that. Sorry, okay. Her reaction makes me burst out grinning. It is an adorable picture. I love it. Kate looks at it for another moment. She's like, it's just bad. It was the nods, handing it back to me. It's wonderful, Max. She turns her attention back to the kids at play. Expression unreadable. Her voice sounds too quiet, even for Kate. Crap, did I do something wrong? Everything okay? She turns back to look at me, smiling. Sorry, I was just thinking. She nods to the table where the children are seated. I know we got our photo, but I would like to sit and draw with these guys for a while, if that's okay. Yeah! Kate obviously doesn't feel like sharing, so I don't push it. Maybe I can ask her later, letting her relax with her, like we say her kids. Like she birthed all these little niggas. Anyway, letting her relax with
That's
her
all
kids.
her chitlings, leave it alone.
Yeah, it's more important. Sure, we've got time. Thursday later in my dorm room. Well, that's later in my dorm room. Anyways, no. Well, that's one of the books. Wait, sorry. Well, that's one for the books. I can't wait to see what everyone thinks of the photo Kate and I took. Personally, I'm really proud of it. No matter who Mixed Dog decides the winners are. I think Kate feels the same way. At least I hope she does. She got so quiet all of a sudden after she saw the photo. Kind of strange when she looked so happy as I took the picture. What if she didn't actually want to be in the photo? Did I spring it on her last minute? I just went with my gut feeling, and Kate was what we were missing in our photo. People aren't props, Max. You can't just order them around to get the perfect shot or whatever. Ugh. Alright, hold up, Max. Stop freaking out. Kate's always honest with me, so I have to trust her when she says that she approved it for the photo. But then, why does she look so sad? Maybe because that kid's about to die. She's like, that kid has leukemia, Max. This is the last photo she's probably ever gonna be in. She's gonna die. No, I'm kidding.
He said that's his Miss Mixed Dog or something like that. Like, you know, if this kid doesn't win, this kid is never gonna be a winner because this kid is never old enough to become a winner. So.
Oh my god, we got extra points.
No,
oh my god, I flopped down on my bed and groaned. I'd love to go talk to her. She's in the other room. Make sure she's okay. But what if? Oh, I can hear Chloe's voice in the back of my head telling me to stop second guessing myself. Get Chloe out! I'm getting out. If she were here, she'd be kicking my ass for just hiding in my room and moping. Why should I be nervous to talk to Kate anyways? We never have a hard time understanding each other. I can talk to her about anything. I feel stupid for even stressing over it. I practically jump to my feet and walk over to my door. I'll just stop by her room and see if she's around. Shit, should I text her first? I don't know. Anyways, the thought pops into my head as one of my hands is turning the door handle, the other one going straight for my phone. I swipe the screen to unlock it and shit, that hurt. My head knocks right into something, sending me stumbling backwards and almost onto my ass. How did I run into the door? Probably because you're at the same time trying to open it and, you know, hold your phone. A soft groan.
these iPad kids, bro. Can't do shit by myself, man.
A soft groan beside me answers my question. It wasn't the door I ran into. Oh shit, it was Kate. Sorry, my fault. Yeah, I'm about to come find you, Kate. Kate's looking at the ground, holding her head in one hand. Oh, should we like bump HOG? Nice one, Max. You probably gave her a concussion. My fucking forehead, the forehead. Golly! I know that shit.
The dome activity.
I shake my head, trying to focus despite the dull throbbing in my brain. I put my hand on Kate's back to steady her. Totally not your fault. Are you hurt? Do you need me to? Kate managed to smile, ruefully. Rue from Euphoria. I'm ruefully holding up one hand. One hand. I need to watch Euphoria. It came out, or the other episode came out yesterday.
I saw a clip that made me go, "Yeah, I'm good." Oh man, you know why?
Like a recent one, or like? Or...
Yeah.
I mean, you should have saw like the farting scene, bro. Oh man.
Have you seen the Gigantus scene?
Not well. I haven't seen the new one yet.
Oh.
So
that was weird.
I have no idea what that means.
Or the other thing Spencer showed me, I was sitting there like, oh.
Oh, well, I can't wait to watch.
Yeah, a lot of gay people were saying my culture's not your costume. As a joke, obviously. But yeah.
Yeah, my culture's not your costume.
Me seeing a Euphoria clip right now, my goddamn shit.
We're talking
this
about
shit
it.
turning into Riverdale. I'm dead. Okay, anyway.
Loki, because Riverdale apparently like lost. I mean, been lost its way, but like, I'm not. Yeah, I'm like Riverdale because Danielle's like, I like the new Euphoria, but I'm like, that's such a different vibe though. Like, you can still like it, but I feel like I like it in a different sense than I did the first 2 seasons. You know what I mean? Like, especially because after they like, literally, it's been like out of commission for like 6 years. Things are just gonna be different, and also a lot of people didn't come back and like blah blah blah. So I'm like. And there's a lot of controversy. There's a lot of shit going on, like, behind the scenes. So I'm just like, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, Kate managed to smile ruefully, holding up one hand. I'm fine. You just knocked me off my feet a little. I can't believe she's joking with me right after I just barreled into her. I am so sorry. I'm such a klutz. Kate shakes her head gently. No, I probably should have knocked first. What are you about to do? Just open my fucking door? And I should have been looking where I was going instead of texting. Kate raises both eyebrows. Texting while walking. I hope you don't text and drive, Max. Too bad I can't fucking drive. No, she says it with a smile, but I can hear the underlying concern in her voice. Never, I promise. You don't need the note. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't even have my license. No Mad Max on the road just yet. Mad Max, pop! There was the fucking I Show Speed, like, driving clip or whatever. Max on the road. That makes Kate laugh a little. Well, that makes me feel better. After a beat, she looks down at her shoes. Sorry for getting in your way. We can talk later. No, I was coming to see you. She takes one unsteady step out of the doorway, and on instinct, I gently put an arm around her. Whoa, whoa, hold on. Maybe you should sit down. Kate shakes her head while she finds her footing again. No, you were going somewhere. I don't want to be a nuisance. I look away, rubbing the back of my neck. She left. Sorry. She has never said this, or at least it's never been internal monologue until now, and like she says it all the time. It's like a fan fiction that loves the, like, I get when a fan fiction doesn't want to keep saying Max says, or like Kate says, but saying the brunette says or the blondette says doesn't exactly invoke happy reactions in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'd rather be repetitive in that sense. But here I'm just like, we get it. You grab the back of your neck and the sprite grabs the back
especially
of the
if they have hair colors that aren't real or normal, just like blue, like the blue net, the pink. Like, shut up.
I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about? You can't just be like, the blue hair girl and blah blah blah. Like, no, okay, whatever. Anyways, yeah, about that. Kate sighs. I had a feeling it was something important. Sorry, I messed things up. No need for her to feel guilty. I gave her shoulder a reassuring squeeze so that her eyes meet mine. Yeah, you're right. It was something important. I was actually on my way to see you. I winced a little, embarrassed. I had been so concerned about Kate that I didn't pay attention and ended up hurting her. No one is not one of my best moments. There we go. I can't read. But after a moment, Kate's face brightens and she stands up straighter. Really? What was so important? God, she's smiling again. You're so cute. Anyways, you're so skibbity. Ah! Anyways, you're so skibbity. Anyway, do you want to sit down and we can talk if you're not busy? I mean, she came to my dorm, so never too busy for you, Max. I keep my arm gently on her shoulder as she walks over to the little couch in my room. First, she has that. I know she said she felt okay, but it never hurts to be careful, right? And it was my fault in the first place. Kate doesn't seem to mind, though. Not even when said couch is too messy for her to sit down. She nudges me with her arm. I can see you weren't kidding about your room being a mess. Give me a break. I've been busy with the contest. She's trying hard not to laugh. Look, Albert Einstein had a messy desk. And we won look, Albert Einstein had a messy desk, and he won a Nobel Peace Prize. I'm clearly destined for greatness. Kate smiles. The smile gets bigger. Think about heart attack. Anyway, no. Well, I knew that already. I turned my attention, the couch. Wait. I turned my attention the couch so that I can shove some of the clothes. I can't with these typos, bro. I can't with these typos. I'm gonna lose it. Sorry. Okay. If I see one more typo, I'm turning this shit off. Anyways, I turn my attention.
You must withstand this.
It's to the couch, not the couch. I turn my attention. I'm just gonna read how it says. Fuck it. I turn my attention to the couch so that I can shove some clutter to one side, and also to hide the huge blush on my face. I changed the subject. You're sure you don't need the nurse, or? I'm fine, Max. Really. My nose. Anyways, you really are a guardian angel. There she goes, calling me an angel again. I get the same feeling of warmth in my chest that I did yesterday. I sit cross-legged on the floor beside the couch. Dang, is it that messy? Looking up at Kate in disbelief. You're sure you want to go on the record with that after I just viciously headbutted you? She rolls her eyes, pushing my shoulder playfully. Yes, so stop trying to get out of it. I can't help but laugh a little. Okay, I'm not. I just don't want to let you down. I'm not perfect, you know. She looks surprised at me. Nobody's perfect. I know that. Why would I expect you to be? I shrug. Kate has a lot of faith in me, and it's been nice having her around me so much. I just don't want to mess it up. I don't see myself as the most reliable person. I guess I can be lazy, and I have trouble making good grades sometimes. Not in fucking photography, though. I'm like an A+ student. No, I'm kidding. Ooh. Oh my god, I just scratched the back of my head and I hurt myself. Anyways. And I'm clumsy as hell, and as I just demonstrated. Kate just listens, not saying anything. When she's sure I'm finished speaking, she leans forward and gives me a kind smile. Max, that's not exactly what I mean when I call you an angel. Oh, it's not? Guess I just went on that tangent for nothing. Oops. She shakes her head. No, what I mean is, well, besides the fact that you're always looking out for me, I know you're a good person. You have a good heart, and you use that to help others, like me, Or like with me. I couldn't believe that you asked me to be your partner in the contest. Yeah, I know you're my third choice. I'm going down the line. I was letting all those hurtful words and jocks said... Wait, hold on. I was letting all those hurtful words the jocks said get to me. Okay, there we go. I was like, is this another typo? But no. Anyways, I'm the typo. Anyways, I did a good job at hiding it. But I was a mess. Unconsciously, I shift a little closer to her. She doesn't look like she's going to cry, but just in case. I know. I'm sorry I didn't... I'm not trying to get viewers. Anyways, no, being like, best viewers. I get the viewers. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, no.
Get the best viewers. Share or subscribe to my bullshit. Get virus. And then you have your beauty on Twitch after noticing that you have no one talking in your chat and we have 1,000.
I mean, it's probably gonna hack your fucking Twitch account. I don't even think they give you bots. I think it's just gonna hack your shit. Again, it's just gonna hack your shit, and then I'm gonna become a bot saying, "Do you want views?" Like, it's just gonna.
Oh my god, it's like a vampire, like a zombie.
Yeah, anyways, it doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter now.
One of us asked it. I'll be right back. Apple and shit.
Okay. It doesn't matter now. Your words mean more to me. Your words mean more to me. Same goes for all of my friends. But I am so grateful that you reached out and helped me. She gives me a small smile and I return it. I'm glad that I could. We sit in silence for a few moments, not saying anything. Kate has the same expression on her face from earlier, right after we took the photo. You okay? She looks like she's thinking hard, her eyes focused on her folded hands in her lap. I'm fine, just wondering something. Is that why you got all quiet earlier, after we took the photo? Kate wraps her arms around herself, troubled. You noticed. Yeah, no fucking shit. Anyways, I feel a little bad. Kate obviously didn't want me to know something was bothering her. You make it obvious. I had a question for you, actually. And I want you to be honest with me, Max. Not a problem. The last thing I want to do is betray Kate's trust. Sure, what is it? This might sound silly, but it's important that you know, or that I know. I know it was a last-minute idea, but why exactly did you ask me to be in the photo? She's still hung up on that. Maybe I had shaken her confidence somehow, asking her out of the blue like I did. Remember what I told you at the diner? I mean, look at your drawings. So colorful and happy. I mean, it's also about bonds. We have not brought that up like once. Anyways, you know how to bring pictures to life. You proved that today. She shakes her head. I just couldn't believe it. Nobody's ever asked me to be in something important like that. So I was a little nervous, like I wouldn't be good enough. But it was pretty cool. I'm glad she thinks so. I shrug. Like I said, you brought it to life. She looks down at me, finally smiling. I guess so. It was sweet of you, in any case. I'm about to guess right here this has a typo. Let me stop anyways. She still doesn't seem convinced, but I'm sure that I wouldn't have been able to get a special photo like that with anyone else. I wonder if I could say anything to help her realize that. We're friends. I didn't really think about it. Nah, we're friends. We're friends. The answer is simple enough. I tilt my head back and give her a silly grin, trying to lighten the mood. It's the least I could do for a great friend. She grins. Well, I know that. You have a lot of friends, Max. True, but none of them are quite like you. I straighten up and turn around so that we see eye to eye. You're special, Kate. I love spending time with you and going on our tea dates, talking, whatever. You're just nice to be around. And it's like you light up when we're together. And that makes me happy too. A blush appears on her face and she looks off to the side, touching her cheeks. It's that obvious, huh? I like you a lot, Max. I laugh and my fingers graze over her hands gently, turning her attention back to me. I wonder if she's gonna kiss us. Like, I know Christians kiss people, but like, what about that? Anyways. No, that's a good thing. I know you don't show that side of you to a lot of people. After B, Kate replies. No, I don't. It just takes me a while to get used to people, you know? I'm just lucky that you're so patient. She still doesn't give herself enough credit. Maybe I'm the lucky one. If you acted that way around everyone, you'd be like as popular as Dana or Rachel, I bet. You wouldn't have time for a nerdy photographer like me. Kate giggles. That would never work. Those two might have the energy to keep up being popular, but it's not for me.
I'm back. I just had an immaculate idea.
What?
What if I made Bulldog tomorrow, not today? I'm too full
Okay.
with this. But this is tomorrow activity. But tomorrow, what if I made like Bulldog ramen, right? But put pulled pork in it.
Ooh, that sound good. That sound good. Period. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Anyways, not much has happened. We just told Kate we appreciate her because she was like upset about it because we're like, oh, why do you have that look like that look on her
What
face
if I
with
don't?
the photo? She was like, why'd you put me in the photo? I was like, then I'm like, oh, because we care about you. She's like, yeah. Anyways, no. Still, I would always make time for you, Max.
Wait, you didn't think she'd come in the picture?
Oh well, nah. I guess she was like, yeah, 'cause she's never had anyone ask her like something to be in something important. I'm like,
It's about the connection between the person and they're collaborating with. What the fuck is it? Okay.
Yeah, like I mean, I guess initially we were just gonna do a photo of like the kids, so I'm like, maybe it could have just been like, I don't know. Actually, I'm kind of. I was like, aren't she like? I kind of.
Probably you get a super F for that bullshit. Because you didn't do the consignment right.
No, real. Those poor kids never got their photo taken. Maybe we should have. I guess she took a couple photos. Maybe she gave them to the kids. I don't know. Anyways, I raised my eyebrows. Even when you get famous from being in our winning contest photo, nope, not even then. We both share a grin at that. That's good because I really like you too. Getting those words out in the open makes me freeze up a little. Maybe it's just because we've been together a lot this week, but I feel so much closer to Kate. Judging by the grin on her face, I think she might feel the same way.
If I'm just frowning, oh, you're gay?
Yeah, right. Like Christian girl. Also, this is right when gay marriage was legalized. Like, actually, no, I think before, because it was like what 2015, and this game was made like 2013, 14, or in development at least. So like, after a minute, she gets to her feet, standing, fine on her own. Looks like she's feeling better. I should probably get going. We have a big day tomorrow. Will it turn in the photo? But anyways, I get up as well, touching her arm gently. Don't be nervous, okay? Kate shakes her head, smiling. Why would I be? Her confidence sets me at ease, too. Just making sure. See you later. Kate exits, shutting the door behind herself. Oh shit, wait, go back. Shutting the door behind her. Sorry, okay. After she leaves, I collapse on my bed, grabbing Captain and hugging him to my chest. It really has been a good week. Oh, I forgot. Like, let's go slow transition. Friday. Actually, no, it's Friday. Yeah, we always got this photo. Hello, best friends forever. Like, girl, bye. What happened? Sorry, we had this whole fucking page thing on October 10th. We headed over to the hospital first thing in the morning. Kate was excited to be back even soon, blah, blah, blah. This is happy, make her happy too. I'm like, I like reading this a little bit. I started to think about how entering the contest with Kate as my partner has benefited us both in ways I didn't predict at all. I had so much fun yesterday. What is it? The kind of fun I can't have with Chloe or with Rachel or with any of my other friends. Of course, I love them all, but Kate has a unique view of the world and a kind of strength I don't think I could find anywhere else. So even though Kate wasn't expecting it at all, I wanted her in my shot, and I put her in it. Of course, she was really reluctant about it. Had to convince her, but she just did her thing. And guess what? It turned out great. Better than great. It actually turned out amazing. For once, my photographer instincts were bang on. Maybe I've got a shot at this career after all. Wink wink, nudge nudge. But for reals, the truth is I don't think it was me at all. This photo only worked so well because of Kate. True. The artist and its muse. It only works, hand in hand.
Yep.
Her mustard big. Okay, anyways. I was really happy about the contest photo Kate and I took, but I hadn't been able to get her sad face out of my head. Blah blah blah. Except that, she was bumping into me, blah, blah, blah. I tried to think of a way to explain to her that she's the reason the photo turned out so well. She basically brought it to life. And I let her know Kate seemed to kind of doubt it. It made me sad. These bullies have really affected her. She's so special. And she's so much stronger than I ever knew. I feel bad for thinking once that Kate needed my protection. She doesn't. When she calls me her angel, she doesn't mean that she needs me to watch over her. I think she just wants me to walk beside her, and I'm more than fine with that. Pew. I show up to mixed dogs class early in the morning. Blah blah blah. We've been through this like a million times. And half of my classmates are already at their desk. Looks like everyone's anxious to hear the results. Kate's here too, and I'm surprised to see Dana sitting close beside her. I had no idea that these two were even friends. The picture book that I brought for Kate the other day is in front of them. Oh. They're both grinning ear to ear, looking over the pictures and talking excitedly. Yeah, I can like kid shit too. It makes me happy to see Kate enjoying her present. Yeah. Anyways. It makes me happy to see Kate so carefree again. A complete 180 from last week. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is very
Rachel.
short. Yeah. And Loki Chloe's too. I was kinda like, this is short as fuck. But I'm like, but I didn't want to say anything until the end. Because, I don't want to, I was gonna go on a whole tangent. But anyways, Dana notices me and nudges Kate. Kate looks up from the book and stands up, waving me over. Dana gets up too, smiling in my direction and then winking at Kate before swiftly moving to Juliet's desk. Oh, I forgot. I bet everyone in this fucking class. Anyways, what was that about? Wait, sorry, what was that? Not just Kate, blah, blah, it's fine. Yeah, she probably said, I love her. Anyways, before I can give it any more thought, Kate's standing in front of me. How's it going, Kate? Okay, I barely slept a wink last night. Excited to hear Mixed Dogs announce the winner. I'm hella nervous, but I choke it down for Kate's sake. She's starting to wring her hands. What? Ring? Yeah, ring. It's like ring with a fucking W. Anyways, wring her hands. Focusing on the floor instead of me. I guess it's just... You don't think you made a mistake, right? Letting me be in the photo? Oh, girl, trust! Trust. What are you talking about? It looks great. You don't think so? Kate's quick to correct me. I do. It's a beautiful photo. I've just been thinking, I know I'm not the most popular person in Blackwell right now. Well, just because I don't think it should be a popularity contest. I mean, that's what fucking Victoria wanted it to fucking be. Trying to literally suck up to Mark Jefferson. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, girl. That's why he didn't pick your ass. Because he wants to kidnap me instead, because he's fucking insane. But that's besides the point. Anyways, and I never have the best luck. No one wants to come to my Bible study, and then I get rumors spread around me. Oh, why did we go? Probably because we're not God-bound, so whatever. What if I
Yeah, we're not Jesus-bound.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna pretend that I care. It's Kate. I'm sorry. Anyways, I can feel her hair on the desk, or I can feel the hair on the back of my neck rise defensively. Why did I say? I said a bunch of random ass words. I don't even. Okay. Oh, Kate, no. Did one of those bullies say something to you? I know it's best to give Kate her space, but I seriously want to find those assholes and exchange a few words, not so nice ones. Don't worry, Max. I actually haven't heard from them all week. She actually smiles a little at that. I can tell it's a big relief for her. And me. I never want to see Kate so sad again. That's awesome. So, then what are you worried about? Her smile falters a little. Last minute jitters, I guess. I know this contest means a lot to you. If you lost because of me, I'd feel like an awful friend. I shake my head.
Shut up.
It would be cool if we won, but you know that's what's even cooler? That I spent this whole week getting a great photo, or that I spent this whole week getting a great photo with one of the sweetest friends I have. That's all that matters to me. Kate's eyes brighten and my heart feels lighter. You really mean that? Yeah, I do. She exhales. A little shakily, but she's smiling. Bro, what is in my mouth? Anyways, okay, I'll try to calm down before Mixed Dog gets here. How we here in class and bro late? Anyways, poor thing. She's still poor thing, like she's a dog. Anyway, she's still nervous. Maybe I should give her a hug, squeeze her hand, or leave her alone. Ah, give her a hug! We hit it! Let's hug on it then. For good luck? I hold my arms out to her and she meets me halfway. Her arms wrapping gently around my shoulders. What is it? She sighs softly against me and I can tell the tension melting. I can tell the tension melting away from her. Now I think about it, we normally have like a kiss scene. No, it's after Friday. It's after we get the results. I think. I don't know. Anyway.
You guys win. You're so happy.
Imagine we lose. Only losing the Kate route. No, okay. Anyway, I pet her on the back once, softly, before we break away. Oh, she's, looks much more steady now. Thanks, Max. I needed that. Just remember, no matter who wins, I'm really happy with our photo. And that you were there to take it with me. Bless you, Max. Come sit with me when class starts, okay? I flash Kate a thumbs up before turning away. Before turning away. Okay, sorry, yeah. Anyways, it looks like everyone's here now. Maybe I should chat someone else up before class starts. Oh, bro, not the shit. Okay, Chloe, I haven't seen you in a minute. What's up, Max? Ready to glory bask? Hey, Chloe. I hope so. That's the spirit. I'm trying to remember her voice. I don't know if I really even had a voice for her. And if you're hopeful, Kate must be stoked. Well, we both liked the photo. I think she liked it. Dude, I'm sure she likes it. You took it, and Kate, like, totally loves you. Although, sorry, like, I've never seen her photo. Anyways, although, she has seemed kind of gloom and doom lately. Yeah, she has some stuff going on. Don't we all? So which of the 4 horsemen paid her a visit, then? Should I be consoling the Book of Revelations, or just... Chloe. Oh, shit, okay, didn't know it was that serious. I was like, yeah, that was kind of a joke. Is she, like, okay? I think so, at least. I think things are getting better. I'm sure. She must have been thrilled to partner with you if she's going through shit. Well, she's my friend. I know. Though, if she keeps... if she keeps giving you that... What is it? That moony look. What is moony? Moony? Okay, we're giving you that moony look from across the class. I don't know, how much... wait, sorry, I'm like, why can't I not read this? I know. Though, if she keeps giving you that moony look from across class, I don't know for how much longer. Moony look? Max, you're seriously so dense. That's... whatever, that's alright. Though, anyways, well, dense about what? Does she love me? Does she love me over there? Anyways, no. It felt like we just had very friend undertones. Like, there might have been a sprinkle of like, oh, she's so nice, but like, I don't know. It's not... Like, a lot of these routes to me don't invoke, like, we should kiss. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm like, but I don't know. Anyway, okay, I literally forget it's a dating sim. I'm not even kidding. Every time I play this and open it, I'm over here like, I'm just watching, like, I'm looking at a fan fiction in real time. Like, that's just kind of what this is to me. But like with visuals and shit. But like, yeah, we're kissing and shit. I'm like, oh, okay. But that's alright, though. Or that's alright, though. Anyway, can't wait to see you clean up today. Rachel and I called dibs after Kate on celebrating your grossly talented self this weekend, alright? You're putting way too much faith in me. No chance. Besides, the 3 of us need to hang out anyway. I've been meaning to tell you guys something. Yeah, that you're about to leave me! Something. You're just going to have to wait and see, right? I'll tell you after you win. Good luck. Thanks, Chloe. Talk to you later. Rachel. It's like a fucking like a wide-eyed bird. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, Rachel. I love you. Sup, Max? You've been kind of MIA all week. I've been around, just pretty busy. I dig that. You're really stoked about this contest, huh? You're partnered with Kate, right? She hosts the Bible study group here, doesn't she? Yeah, Kate Marsh. Sorry, I know her name, I swear. I'm just trying to remember if we've ever really talked before. I don't think so. She's not exactly the partying type, yeah, the way you be going out and doing shit, or the punk rocker type. You should introduce us. Really? Yeah. Oh, is that not cool with you? I might be in the Vortex Club, but you know I'm not like them. Which I'm like, get out of the club then! Like, birds of a feather flock together, Rachel. Like, she be literally talking shit about them 99% of the time. We can us 3 can go to a bar and have our own rager. We don't need the Vortex Club to be whatever.
Exactly.
Especially when fucking half the niggas don't even like your ass. Like, Victoria and shit. Like, whatever, bro. Don't hang out with people who don't cherish you, right? What is it? Don't leave a door open for don't leave the door open for niggas who won't even go through it when it's fucking, I don't even know, when it's wide open, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Anyways, okay, she might like that. Kate does a pretty great job looking out for herself, but she hasn't been having the easiest time of things lately. Classic black hell. Anything I can do? Talk to Victoria, I know it's her. I think maybe the best thing to do would be to reach out and ask her directly. She'd probably appreciate that. Kate already sounds like a pretty cool chick. She really is. And she's an artist, right? I'm looking for someone to design me a new tattoo. Yeah, you want like a little funny kid tattoo? I mean, I'm saying she probably can't draw like, you know, other shit, but like, yeah. You sure know how to make a first impression, Rachel. I'm just gonna take that as a compliment. That's probably for the best. Maybe I'll catch you after class, Max. We can plan a party to celebrate your big win. Thanks, Rachel. concocted this bitch. Okay. Hold on. I want to skip it. No, I'm kidding. No, I gotta fucking put this shit in the trash real quick. I'm about to skip this shit. No, I'm kidding. No, anyways. Well, if it isn't Caulfield and her Bible pusher. and the Bible pusher.
The Bible thumper pushing it on.
Oh my god. I'm hardly surprised you two latched onto each other. Shove it, Victoria. Can we not do this today? Excuse me? Did you just tell me to shut up? I'm trying to have like a snarky little voice. Anyway, I could try saying it again if that's what you want. I can't wait to see them partnered up to next episode. Anyways, seriously, I'm really not in the mood for your games. And Kate's been a great partner, for your information. I couldn't have asked for someone better. Holy shit. Am I actually hearing this right? Did the hipster finally grow a pair? Victoria. Fine, chill. Despite what it looks like, I didn't come here only to insult you. Or Kate. Give me a little more credit, for Christ's sake. Can I? Can I give you a bit more credit? Because you literally pushed her to suicide! I'm not gonna act like that didn't happen, but okay.
No, never happened. This is an alternate universe where things are nice and she looks like a pit bull. This is different, you know?
No. Real. That's kind of hard to believe when the first words out of your mouth are, you know, old habits die hard, Max. Live and let live. That does not you can't just say that, bruh. I'm like, oh, you a bitch ass nigga. Wow, Victoria, that's so mean. Wow, okay, give me more credit, girl. Like, but like when you just said that to me, man, old habits die hard, Max. Like, girl, like, shut the fuck up. Old habits die hard. Maybe try being nicer, not bitch. God dang it.
Okay, yeah. Like, come on.
No, bro. But don't think I haven't noticed how buddy-buddy you two are. Not that you weren't before. I'd call it disgusting, but yeah, it's like Brandon Rod. I don't know, maybe think Brandon Rod. Anyways, I'd call it disgusting, but you two are actually somewhat pleasant to watch. Uh-huh. Yeah, she finally has something nice to say. When it's not Chloe or Rachel. Anyways, I came to wish you luck. You need it, since I'm participating after all. It's always funny how we never get a reaction after with Victoria, because, you know, she's really, like... Because let's think about it. Rachel was not going to join the contest as a photographer. Like, no one else was going to join the contest as a photographer except Victoria Chase. So I find it very interesting that, like, we never get to see how she reacts to us, like, winning with the other people, but I don't know. Anyways, wait, really?
Oh, yeah, true.
Well, yeah, especially because, like, in the other game, she was definitely, like, I don't know, actually, we didn't really see it because we got kidnapped, but that's besides the point. Also, we time skipped to, like, the plane, so whatever. Anyways, thanks. I'm just going to, or wait, hold on. Well, thanks. I think I'm gonna do fine. Especially with the help I got this week. Gross. But I guess that means you're actually putting in effort for once.
And Plunge never puts in effort. Like, what does Mac do during class? Does it work? Does she do her work? I hope so.
It seems like Max does something we call a selfie. You know, she takes a photo in glass of herself and then Mark Jefferson says, hey, I mean it. I'm actually looking forward to the results. Okay.
Watch me
this fucking nigga. Probably because they're trying to make it so she doesn't seem so mean to Kate, because this is supposed to be a nice, comfort, happy game where Mark Jefferson doesn't exist and Nathan's talked about, like, one.
We have this damn, like, non-binary hot dog teacher. No shade. Love a non-binary teacher. Had one before. W teacher. Actually, one of the best teachers I've ever had.
All right. I know you're all excited, but I need you to be all seated. Have I got everyone's photos? Everyone's eyes are on Mixed Dog, and they shuffle through the photos, put on their desk. I'm really impressed by the amount of students that have entered this year. About half of every class has put in an entry. And now with these, I can finally start deliberations. Lucky, I'm like speed reading this, read all this part. Lucky for you, or lucky for all of you, that means you can use the study period. Well, true, but I guess, like, maybe someone might watch this one only and, you know, yeah. Anyways, the hum of chatter starts up immediately, quietly, and then dies down with some protests and groans. I'm kind of thankful for this opportunity. I put my head down and open my textbook, but although I try, also I can't skip it. I would have to, like, well, there's the skip button down here, but that doesn't work. I don't fucking know. I guess it only works if you're going back, like if you've done the route before. But anyways, although I try to focus, it's pretty hard. I'm like reading like Mixed Dog. I guess Kate and I aren't the only ones hoping to win. Shit. It feels like the longest hour of my life. Every time Mixed Dog moves at their desk, I think they're about to announce the winners, and I jump a little. When they finally do stand up, clipboard in hand, I get rigid in my seat. I catch Kate's gaze. She tilts her head slightly to acknowledge me, With a smile full of confidence, she's always she's always believed, okay, in me no matter what. I don't think that will ever change. I don't think that'll ever change. Goodness, this was so difficult. I know that the deadline was short and that a lot of you devoted so much of your free time this week for your entry. I truly wish that I could award more than just one winner. The theme of this contest, bonds, which I will say another, not really a nitpick, but I'm just gonna say it now before I forget. I feel like I've noticed with the other two routes, they've mentioned like, oh, the theme is bonds, so we have to do this. I don't know. They've done that's consistent. I feel like we did not mention it once. I was keeping track. We did not mention the word bonds one time. Once. I would have at least been like, hey, Kate, you don't have to be so worried because you're bond with the kids, right? You know, the bond with the kids makes the photo good. I don't know, maybe I just chose like different things, so I never heard that word, but I'm like, I thought that was a little weird. I don't know. Like, I feel like I need to see who wrote specifically Kate's, because I feel like it's definitely different than the one who wrote the other two. Or whatever. Or maybe they also did the art.
Well, it's like, I feel like what I noticed with, like, you know, like typos, other than that, maybe I'm just not vigilant, but I just didn't notice anything off about it, except typos. But
yeah. I guess I mean, it's nothing really, like, I noticed it's short, which that's why I feel like that's a different, it feels shorter. The word bonds didn't come up as much, but that's more of like not even really a nitpick. I've just noticed that. It's not like a big deal, though. I don't really care. But then I also noticed there's a bunch of typos, like a lot of typos, and I'm just like, huh? But I don't know. Like the other ones got looked at well, but Kate just kind of flew under the radar, I guess. But
Victoria's better be. I don't know. I'm probably so excited for Victoria's because how much is this fucking bitch? But yeah.
Sure, I want to see her be soft and calm the fuck down. And I'm also wondering how the photo
contest have a goddamn reason for her BS. I'm like, why?
No, real. Like, maybe we'll learn. Maybe we will learn. But the theme of the contest, bonds, was a broad concept, and I'm thrilled to see so many different interpretations of it here.
Bail bonds.
That's what photography is all about. Personal expression. The bonds. Yeah. Showing the world the way that you see things. That said, there is one entry in particular that truly embraced this theme. Here, the photographer showcased the spirit of empathy, that no human being is truly alone as long as kindness exists. Wow, my heart skips a beat, or 10. There's no way he's talking about our photo. That sounds like he's talking about your photo. This unique vision of this novice photographer makes me think that we'll see some amazing things from them in the future. And hopefully they'll continue collaborating with their partner. So I'm extra pleased to announce that the winner of the second annual Black Wolf Photo Contest are Max Caulfield and Kate Marsh! Congratulations! Oh, no way. Applause breaks out around us, and I can hear Chloe banging on her desk in celebration from the back of the room. Kate grabs onto my arm immediately, shaking me a little. Max, that's us! Yeah, I don't know anyone else with that name. I'm shocked that I managed to respond. I know. Wowzer. Sorry, wowzer.
Nigga said wowzer.
Like, that's such a reaction. Anyways, Kate giggles, shaking me gently again. We won, Max! I'm still in disbelief. Mixed Dog sticks the winning photo, our photo, up on the mark board. The fuck, I'm mark board. For everyone to see. Oh, shit, go back. They all seem so impressed. I feel like I should be pinching myself right now. Kate wraps her arms around my shoulders, giving me the gentlest kiss on the cheek. Oh, okay, girl. I don't think I've seen her this breathless, this excited. Oh, Max, that's our photo up there. I smile back at her. Wait. Oh, did she say mine? Sorry. Okay, I thought she said, oh, Max, that's your photo up there. You know, I smile back at her. Our photo, Kate. The bell rings and the majority of the class stays to congratulate us. I snap out of my daze long enough to talk to our friends for a while. Eventually, Kate and I are alone again. She leans again against one of the desks and rubs the back of her neck. Oh my goodness. That was a rush. Crazy, right? I can't believe we won. Kate shakes her head. Kate? Cake? What the fuck? Kate shakes her head. I can. I've always believed in you, Max. Just like you believed in me. Oh, I guess that's what makes us a great team, huh? Kate's face lights up again. I'm just happy to have been a part of it. She nods towards our photo at the front of the room. You're already off to a great start becoming a famous photographer. Just promise you'll remember me when you get out of here, okay? As if I wouldn't want you right by me. Right there. No, real shit. The wages are about to be like jail. Anyways, no. As if I wouldn't want you right there beside me. And the truth, there's... What's there? And I also... Okay, another thing I've noticed is that they put a lot of the dashes. This is the only time I've seen dashes written down. Like, when... I guess I've noticed a lot of this stuff because I'm actively reading it. So, like... I don't know, like, I noticed the lack of words with bonds, and I've noticed the dashes a lot. There's a lot of dashes. I don't know. Again, everyone has different writing styles. I know they can't all write it because, again, this has over 400,000 words. But I'm just like,
Yeah.
okay. So I'm just like, I don't know. It's not like it's a little weird only because it's not like consistent. But I mean, it doesn't have to be consistent. Like, I'm just like, okay, I don't really know how to read it. Like, is it like a run-on thing? Like, it's the truth. There's so much in this world. Like, or is it like, it's the truth? Blank. I don't know. I feel like that's supposed to like rush into the next word. I don't know. I forgot.
I feel like stuff like this, I feel like in like visual novel settings, I feel like it works like either you're getting cut off or it just works better in fan fiction. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I know, like, like for words that, like, it's like self-esteem, there's a dash between. But, in this case, it's more like a truth, space, dash, space, there. So it's like, it's like a whole new fucking thing, right? I don't know. But,
exactly, like, is that like almost a period? But anyways, it's the truth. There's so much in
not really, because that thing's not uppercase on the other side. So it's like, well, no.
True. I've been reading it like it's a fucking comment. I don't even know. But anyways, it's the truth. There's so much in the world I haven't seen. So many photos I've yet to take, and I can't imagine doing it without Kate by my side. All of a sudden. Anyways, so many people love Kate, and I think she realizes that now more than ever. I just hope that there's a big space for me in her heart too. You mean that? God, it's hard to think otherwise when she smiles at me like that. Of course, as long as you want to be. There's no place I'd rather be. We lock eyes, and I can tell she's serious, confident. I couldn't be happier to see her smiling so much.
Rather be.
Now I feel like this is being sprung on me. I'm like, wait a minute, are we about to like hold on? Like, what are we about to do? Like, I want to travel the world together? Like, what's fine?
This seems like peak friendship moment ending. Not really like we're gonna become girlfriends, yay!
Yeah, because I was gonna say at the end that this route definitely kind of makes me just realize I've never really shipped Max and Kate. I'm not saying it's a bad ship, but like, it's like cute girl, cute, shy, but like a little less, so they're like, they have like a little dynamic. But it's like
people that ship Victoria and Kate.
Yeah, I'm like, scary. But like at least with this is very like wholesome fluff, like tooth rotting, like sweetness. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm not saying it has to be angsty.
Like, I don't think there's even a single flirt in this damn thing, unless when she was compliment fishing. But
Yeah, so I'm just like, and I don't know, those can just be seen as compliments. So I don't know. To me, this is just peak friendship. Like, we gotta hold hands and like frolic into the sunset. But other than that, I'm like, okay. But as I'm about to reply, she gets to her feet. Before we get too caught up in celebrating with everyone, let's take a walk. I want to show you something. Where are we going? As if I wouldn't let Kate take me anywhere. I guess you'll have to follow me and find out. Kate playing Mysterious is so cute. I put on my best mock offense face. And skip class? Kate Marsh, what's gone into you? She giggles at me, crossing her arms. Class is over, goofball. I'm not quite as rebellious as you yet. Yeah, I'll be skipping class. It's okay, I can wait. We both laugh. I don't really care if Kate ever changes. She's awesome just the way she is. After a beat, I hold my hand out to her and she takes it, gently pulling me forward. Come on, you trust me, right? Our fingers interlock so naturally. Always. Oh, we're in her dorm room.
No, I don't.
We're in a dorm room.
Oh, this related to the roof or something.
Yeah.
Did you fucking have the Jesus picture there?
Yeah,
this
Jesus.
surprised me.
I saw that earlier. I was like, brr. And then there's little Alice. It's PNG, like 1 pixel Alice. Anyways, I'm still trying to wrap my head around winning the contest. The only thing that helps is Kate's hand in mine. Her gentle warmth feeling more real than anything. I honestly don't think today could get any more perfect. But she just might surprise me yet. I have no idea what she wants to show me, but with Kate, it could only be something good. In the daylight, her room is even more inviting. She's cleaned up a little, but she was ready for me, and put up some new bright pictures on her walls. Oh yeah, little fidget. Okay, she's clearly feeling much better. She takes a seat on her bed, exhaling softly. So, we really did it. Wow. Poor thing, she looks a little overwhelmed. I put my hand on her shoulder and rub it gently. Yeah, you okay? She nods empathetically. Yeah, sorry, it's just so strange, being the center of attention. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sit down beside her, shaking, oh, not this shit again. I say, like, woe is me type vibe. I'm sorry, but like, girl, come on, log in. But anyways, I sit down beside her, shaking my head. I don't want Kate to have any doubts about how important she is today. My neck. Are you kidding? Of course you deserve it. Sorry, my thing's stuck in my balls. Anyways, if you weren't in that photo, there's no way we would have won. She looks grateful, but she still wringing her hand slightly. You did all the work, though. I shrugged. Take a picture? That's the easy part. I couldn't have done it without a perfect muse, so I'm lucky I had you. She pushes my arm playfully, but I can see the blush creeping over her face. Oh, stop. No, I'm serious. It's gotta be one of my favorite photos I've taken. Way better than the ones of my selfies, right? Hey, I like those selfies. We both laugh at that. Now we look a little more confident. It is a special photo, that's for sure. I think that's why we won. That's the spirit, Kate. McDog is a pro after all. They know their things. Yeah, they know these things. Anyways, the rest of the class must have thought so too. We got so many compliments on it. The smile at the memory, or she smiles at the memory and so do I. Kate was so blown away that she was having a hard time thanking everyone. I think she needed that. A little extra kindness to remind her how awesome she is. Well, duh. I think everyone liked it, even Victoria. And you know how hard she is to impress. Yeah, I guess miracles do happen sometimes. Talks about a miracle. Yeah, I know. Victoria liking my shit really feels like a miracle. Anyways, she looks over at her desk and I follow her gaze. There's a
Victoria
vase...
saying anything positive is a miracle, dare I say.
No, that eyes. Anyways, she looks over at her desk and I follow her gaze. There's a vase with a bunch of cream-colored flowers with a card underneath it. Oh, who gave you that? They look so pretty. I wonder where she got them from. Or who gave them to her. Thinking about it gives me a weird feeling. Does she have a... Kate catches me looking at and grins. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I actually did hear... I have a girlfriend. I'm kidding. I actually did hear from one of the girls I had trouble with last week. She sent me those as an apology, with an apology note. So, one less bully for me to worry about, huh? That is so sweet. And I can... What is it? That is so sweet. And I can tell that it means a lot to Kate. She doesn't like to hold bad feelings towards anyone unless they deserve it. I mean, true. I'm glad one of them decided to shape up. At least. Those are really nice flowers, too. I wish I could see it. They are. I think they're tulips. As I was up there, I'm like, I don't remember that being there before. Anyways, you can have some if you want. I consider it for a moment, then remember little Lisa back in my room. At least my fuck-ass plant needs some love. I better not. I hardly remember to water my own plant as it is. I know. I killed Lisa, I think. Sorry, Lisa.
No.
I don't remember. Did I watch? I think I did it twice. I don't even remember. I think I did it twice, knowing I needed to do it once, but I thought it was like once back to back. So I was like, oh, it's been a while. I'm gonna do it. Fucking waterboard her and she died. Or you can just not water her and then she dies. I'm like, god damn, this might be dying. But anyways, Kate crosses.
Showered her with love. Too much love, and that's okay.
No, literally. At least it was too much love. Not little love. But anyways, Kate crosses her arms and shakes her head at me, laughing. Max, shame on you. I look away sheepishly, trying to think of things, or think of something to distract her. Hey, didn't you want to show me something? That makes Kate's eyes light up. Yeah, that's right. No, the fuck?
No.
Oh, fuck, what was that? I actually wanted to bring it with me to class, but I didn't want to look like I was trying to outshine yourself, well, our photo. Or shine your, well, our photo. I smile at Kate, correcting herself. Finally, she's giving herself credit, and she should. So I left this here. Imagine right when she does that, like, oh, you mean my photo. But anyways, no, sorry. She reaches over and takes a small sketchbook from her desk. Remember how I said I had some new sketches to show you? They're actually for a book I've been planning to write. A new children's book, I think. Okay, anyways. Since you've been such a gift to me this week, I wanted you to be the first one to see it. I take the sketch pad gently out of her hands and flip open the first page. Can I actually see it? Okay, here we go. I'm glad to see Kate's art hasn't changed one bit. A bright and colorful backdrop with two animal characters adorn the front page, and I recognize the cat from Kate's drawing she showed me on Monday. As I keep looking through, my smile gets bigger. Everything is so cute and lively. Kate, these look so adorable. People are gonna love it. She gives me a shy smile. Well, I owe a lot of it to you, actually. I look up surprised. Me? She turns a few pages forward, showing me a drawing of the rabbit looking sad. Yeah, your kindness helped me so much after last week. I was in a really dark place. Yeah, looking like fucking, like when she was in the hospital after she committed Sudoku, but she lived. And, or she was about to, I shouldn't say and she lived. She was about to commit Sudoku, and then we see her little drawings. Looking sad. I remember Lisa, you fucking feel like, why is the monkey got a butt? I'm like, okay. It's a backpack, but anyways. Why does the monkey got a red butt? I'm like, stop. But anyways, yeah, you're already about that. What is it? I was in a really dark place and I didn't know if I would ever feel like my old self again. She flips to the next page and the cat and a rabbit are hugging, looking so much happier. Are they supposed to be... Am I the cat? Anyways. But you inspired me, so I decided to turn my bad experience into something good. Something that can help other people. That's why this book is about bullying. Bitch-ass Nick Nuggets, so other people don't have to feel alone when it happens to them. Aww. Yeah! Anyways, you're so cute. Anyways, I look over the next couple of pages, more of the same, little cat and bunny having fun together. And that it's okay to ask for help when they need it. Aww. So cute. Anyways, I look up from the sketch pad. Kate truly does look the happiest I've seen her in a while. And she even had some incredible drawings to show for it. I'm glad I could help, but I definitely can't take all the credit for that. You found the strength inside yourself, Kate, and that's amazing. You're amazing. Kate just beamed at that. Hopefully it's getting easier for her to believe. I turn the page to find the next one blank. Sorry, I still have not write the ending. I still have to write the ending. I was like, what am I reading? Anyways, I hand the book back to her. I love it so far. You'll have to let me read it when you're done. I can't wait to see what the future holds for the cat and bunny, just like Kate and I. About the kids. No, I'm kidding. No. Of course. You'll be the first. Maybe you could help me take some photos for it? I like it, I want it to have some real-life backdrops, too. And we seem to make a good team. Like, she even has to ask. We make the best team. I'm in. Kate lights up, nodding. You always want to help me. I really appreciate that. I love that about you, you know? You're such a good friend. Yeah, friend! The L word makes my heart skip a beat.
The L word.
Yeah, but the F word makes me want to kill myself. I'm like, what are we talking about? Anyways. Max, you okay? She must have noticed. I shake my head.
You said the L word.
Max, you know you can tell me anything, right? I'm in love with you, apparently. She's right, and I trust her. Because we haven't...
Apparently.
Yeah, because that's another thing I've noticed. At least before, she'd be like, wow, I think I have a crush on Chloe. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Or, I think I might like Rachel. We have not said that once to Kate. I don't know if you've noticed that before, but like, I've been
I didn't actively think of it, but yeah, when you pointed it out, yeah. No, she's not said it at all.
We have not said it one time. We've had, like, again, hints that we might have liked her, but we've never outright said, I think I'm in love with Kate Marsh. Oh, damn. She's so cute when she does, you know, blah, blah, blah. Also, I just realized...
so cute!
So cute. Also, I swear my shirt is like fake yeah, it's fake buttoned. I knew that because I saw like the stuff in the middle, but like I just think it's funny to have a fake button-up shirt. But anyways, she's right, and I trust her.
You've had that shirt for that long? But
no, I mean I've known for a while, but I tried to actually do it, and I was like, oh yeah, it really is just fake buttons. Anyway, it's okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you like noticed that just now, and it's like
nah.
Walk in.
So it's important that I'm honest with her now. I do know, and you know something? I have her full attention. I do love helping my friends, but you're different, Kate. She looks at me uncertainly. Yeah? I nod, smiling. Yeah. You're so kind and sweet. It's like, you know, those people be like, what the fuck's the, like, thing people say? It's like, you know her very well. Like, I don't know, it's like, she's just, like, starts just describing her, be like, wow, I have this girl I like. She's so kind and sweet, and you're always building me up when I need it. At least not. You always want to, see, okay, this again! Stop! Why are there two twos? Stop! Anyways, I always want to see the best in people. Wait, does she mean you? I always want to... No, I think there's just supposed to be one too. I always want to see the best in people. Giving the most that you can. Or you always want to see the best in people. Okay, there we go. I read it right that one time. Why is there a typo? Anyways, that you can. Even when you don't feel great yourself. I'm so lucky to know you. Kate's face is getting incredibly pink, and she cuts me off before I can go on. Okay, hold on. I freeze, scared for a split second that I embarrass her. The smile on her face relieves me. Where's all this coming from? Because I'm madly in love with you. That's why I got my gay little wristband.
Oh.
I shrug, smiling. I shrug, smiling. I'm trying to play it cool, even though my heart is beating way too fast. I don't know. I just felt like you needed to hear it. You inspire so many people, Kate. Even if you don't realize it, especially me. Getting to know that side of you all week. That was the real prize for me. Kate looks away from me, speechless. Max, you know, or you, oh gosh. She clears her throat and looks me in the eyes. Well, apparently I'm still not as brave as you. You say what's on your mind so easily. I'm just still so shy. I wish I wasn't. I inch closer to her so that I can put my hand over hers. Kate, trust me. You don't have to change for anyone, especially not me. I know that. You're the only one who doesn't make assumptions about me. Just because I'm too quiet sometimes, or Christian. It's so hard to be myself sometimes. So many people are quick to judge me or put me in some pedestal, but not you. And I know you never will. Yeah, other than Rachel being like, oh my god, Rachel on the fucking highest pedestal ever. I'm like, bro, she's just a girl. Anyways, I'm glad she feels so safe with me. I never want to let her down if I can help it. You bet I won't. Yeah, I will never put you on a pedestal. No, you bet I won't. Because you'll be the first one to call me out of it. Call me out on it. Kate smiles, breaking the serious air with a little laugh. That too. Kate toys with the golden cross around her neck for a few moments, like she's thinking carefully about something. You know, I'm still really I'm still really glad that you picked me to help you out of everyone. I really like being around you, Max, more than anyone, really. Okay, wait a minute. I cross my arms to give her a mischievous wink. Sure, you don't just have stars in your eyes because I'm a famous photographer now. She shakes her head. I'm pretty sure, but maybe we should double check. She inches closer to inches closer to me that our legs touch. It sends a jolt through my whole body. Not exactly a bad feeling either. What she says, her next word softly. The what is on this page. Okay, what? She says her next word softly, and she's so close that I can feel her breath faintly on my collarbone. So Max, can I kiss you? Okay. What? My heart is doing some backflips on the D, and I can barely focus on my words. I mean, I know the answer, but oh my god, Kate I'm low-key be mad. How Kate asked for a kiss before you did? Be so for real. Kate Marsh did that. You said what?
Kissing man.
Yeah. I hate that.
Man, fuck this shit. I'm looking at my Dubai chocolate out the refrigerator.
You have more? Oh, okay. I hate that.
It's the same bar. I just didn't eat it all. I'm not a fat ass.
It wasn't that big. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you got it.
It's kind of big. This is my opinion. I'm not eating all that. I'm like, whoa.
Okay. Oh, I hate that I'm stuttering like an asshole. But Kate is so patient. Her kind hazel eyes never leaving mine. Finally, I managed to blurt out an answer. Yeah? Oh, look at our lips. They're so plump and cute. There's so many hands. Oh. Anyway, we both grin like a couple of dorks, and I can't stop myself from leaning in. Her lips on mine feel soft and warm. Just like Kate has always been. After a moment, she sighs gently. She sounds so happy because of me. I feel one of her hands on my cheek, pulling me in closer. Okay, I'm like, which your parents gonna think Kate, but I'm stop. Maybe she part of the gay crowd or the Christian crowd that doesn't care. Yeah, look at the little cuties.
Some Dubai chocolate, some Yuri on my screen. What a good day to be alive in Big 26. Okay.
Yeah, that's like 2026 coded. I haven't seen anything.
I would never do this shit again.
And then both my hands. Oh my god, I hate you, bro. I'm like, let me ignore that. And then both my hands are on her face, like we're on the same wavelength. I was like, there's so many hands. Anyways, I can feel her gentle hum of approval through her cheeks, making my heart do somersaults in my chest. I open my eyes just in time to see her flutters open. Her face looks even more precious up close. Okay, yeah, definitely sure. I try to think of something clever to say, but same. Feeling daring, I kiss her right on the tip of her nose, making her giggle. I guess this makes me more than a good friend. I said that. I guess this makes me more than a good friend. I hope so. I mean, you're much more to me. My face actually hurts for smiling. Yeah, me too. Oh, no, it's sickeningly cute. I hate it. See, that's why we need this as a palate refresher for when we have to deal with fucking Victoria, bro. Anyways, it's gonna be like hate fucking. Anyways, I guess you're stuck with me then. No. Kate pushes her arms around, or puts her arms around my shoulders and leans in to nuzzle her the crook of my neck. It's so sweet. Yeah, I was like, what is this? Okay, anyways, leans into nuzzle the crook of my neck, and I draw her closer instinctively. Her breathy laugh against my skin makes my heart skip again. But this time, I'm not nervous. Somewhere between high and completely at peace. Yo, you high? No, okay, completely at peace. I could get so used to this. She sits up straight and looks at me, her smile practically angelic. That doesn't sound so bad. Are you sure? You know I take too many dorky selfies, right? Kate grins slightly. Well, I do some dorky things too. I like to steal my girlfriend's jackets. Oh, okay, we already called each other girlfriends. Okay. Because I was like, we just kissed. We did not talk about that, but you know, anyways, I like to steal my girlfriend's jackets when I get cold. Can you live with that? I think we can call it even. I squeeze. No, shut up. I squeeze her hand playfully. Okay, I'm sure it'll spread some rumors though. Yeah, she's about to get bullied for being gay, but then I'm like, anyways, I'm sure it'll spread some rumors, though. You show up to class wearing my jacket after...
No, new bully potential for Kate Marsh just dropped. They're all Blackwell Academy running to.
Yeah, exactly. Bully and Kate is downstairs. Like, everyone, have you seen this?
I was thinking about that. I was thinking of the fucking the Family Guy was running downstairs. When I said, hey, new material for bullying Kate Marsh.
New material downstairs type shit. Okay. You show up to class wearing my jacket after we just spent the whole week alone together. What will people think?
I'm sorry. I'm just saying, like, you know, like the fucking like it's Ashley thing with the fucking like Sheldon, you're in Fortnite, you're young Sheldon. It's like new material for bullying Kate Marsh appeared in Blackwell Academy. And it's the fucking dad opening the dam
next door. Yeah, exactly. You better learn my name because it's Ashley.
The teachers, when they want to, I guess, protect kids from bullying, the garage door does not open. By the way, it stays closed.
Shut up! You better not learn my name because it's not Ashley. Anyways, like Raven says that. Anyways, Kate rolls her eyes, shifting closer to that. Wait, what? Shifting closer so that she can rest her head on my shoulders. Let's talk. Let them talk. It doesn't bother me anymore. Besides, I think I could live with a rumor about Kate Marsh and Max Caulfield being in love. Just the sound of our names together makes me feel ridiculously happy. Me too. The best part is it wouldn't be just a rumor. I wonder what the creator ships. Like, I get they've made all of them, but which one do they like? Obviously, they must have a favorite. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I wonder whose route got like more love because of that. Or maybe it didn't. I don't know, but I'm just curious. Anyways, Kate tilts her head upwards to look at me, reaching out to touch my cheek as as a big grin spreads across my face. This time, Kate pulls me in for a kiss. Hallelujah! Take me to church! I got a bonus photo as well. Okay, I think we finished it. Take me to church! I don't know the lyrics. Do I click? I'm scared. Oh, okay. Aw, thanks for playing Love is Strange! Woo! Yeah, we're more than halfway through the game. Project lead. Okay, congratulations. Okay, I'm looking at these. I'm looking. Programmer. Okay, thanks to Hannah, Ashley, Amethyst, and Rachel. Thanks for being so inspiring. Wow. Script achievement the gift. Okay, Bree. Alright, I couldn't ask for me. QA scripter. Okay, yeah. Chloe's route was lesbian Max. Love to see it. Kate's route. Okay, was gay Chloe Price. Everyone. Everyday heroes. Okay, we have Midger for Maria, my sheep, and Wolf's clothing, your everything. They also did the journal in the intro. Victoria's route. So the Gabby, Sasha, Steven, my support, and Allison, my duck queen, and initial consoler. And then Sprite, journalist, artist. Yeah, tall. Yeah. Okay. Edit, what does ending mean? Okay, I guess just for all of them. Melon, if you read this, you're gay. Alright. It took a village. Content. Yeah, it really does take a village to make a game, bro. I think my brother, Emily, thanks, something to write in the ending credits. Okay. Special thanks. I like how Hannah tells here. I really want to look into that. I'm very curious if she, like, knew about this. Probably, but, like, I don't know. Sources used. Finally, we give a huge thank you to Don't Nod and Square Enix. Oh, yeah, this game came out when only, I think, Don't Nod made the game. Shit. Yeah, because
good old days.
The good old days. Let me check my achievements. Yeah, I got a little faith, a gentle approach. What else did I get? I think Joke's on You if I make like fun of her at one point, but I didn't want to do that, so okay. A fucking men. This is our chance to beat the bullies. I think this is the original ending. A fucking men. Because I think, Touched by an Angel's the other one. Maybe. Should I? Oh. Fuck myself, he's crazy. Deja vu. Or no, these are the last ones. Take Me to Church. Oh yeah, I think all the ones on the left are the true endings. All the ones on the right are, like, the other ones. So I think hers would have been Crosses if we didn't, you know... I should have known we kissed her. Like, we got the true ending. And I will give you rest. Oh, no, and I will give you rest, bruh. Yeah, that one fucking... Yeah, to those that are weary, I will give you rest. Like that one fucking Bible verse before she jumps off the fucking roof. It's not. I'm like, oh no. Don't let yourself be hurt this time. You run away. I run away with you.
I just noticed because Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur is going to be in Rivals, and I mentioned it earlier. And I kind of want to watch the show she has, but for some reason I thought she was going to be in the game, but I forgot she's a kid. So only Devil, aka the dinosaur, is in the fucking game, and she's just a disembodied voice.
I mean, wait, no, because they have kids. They have kids in the game. They have the Spider-Verse shit. They have that one girl, like Penny. They have Penny, right? They have Penny. Wait, oh my god, do they have Penny? Wait, am I dumb? Is Penny not? I gotta Google this.
I don't know.
I don't actually think that's right. No, because she's a tank. Yeah, it's Penny in Marvel. How do you spell it? Marvel.
Oh, it's confirmed to be. Penny Parker's confirmed to be 18 years old in Marvel Rivals.
So they aged her up, or was she always 18?
I don't.
She's 14 in the original comics and younger in media. She was aged up. So they could have aged up the Devil Dinosaur bitch? Alright, whatever.
I just didn't want to age up Moon Girl for some reason. I know someone said you want her in a field getting shot at as if that's like a big, I don't know, like James Valorant's in there. He's a nigga, so I don't know what to say about that.
Maybe games just have different rules. I thought I was going the more whole sexualized route, but like I didn't even think about the whole shooting route. Like, oh yeah, you're shooting at a 14-year-old, but like I think the biggest issue low-key is being sexualized. So maybe making her 18 was for the best, but also it's kind of weird if that's the case. I think it is more for like the shooting aspect though. Like, oh yeah, you're gonna shoot at a fucking 3-year-old. Yeah, I'm gonna kill a 3-year-old right now. But, you know, whatever, I guess. You know, kids, woo, the kids, we gotta protect the kids. We love saying we have to protect the kids, but then we don't protect the kids, so it's like, what the fuck. But, anyways, I'm gonna end stream. That was a nice little quickie. Balls, it was a nice little quickie stream. Hopefully Victoria's is pretty long as well. I mean, I was gonna say, like, oh, save it at the end, but I've literally basically talked about all my gripes. Or not my gripes, I just think it's a little short. Or not as short. I mean, it works though, so it's not like it's short to its own detriment. It's short to, I feel like it's almost its own, like it's good that it's short. I think if it was longer, it would have dragged, because we kind of did everything we need to do, so I'm not really upset by it. What else was there? I mean, all the other stuff I mentioned, you know, but like, a lot of it's small. Like, I don't really care that they didn't mention the theme, like, at all. Or really anything. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought... It was cute. It was cute. I don't know if it's I don't know. I want to rank them in the end. That's probably what I'm going to do is, like, when I finish Victoria's, I'm probably going to go back and try to see if I can get some more achievements, if they're, like, easy to get. Because, again, I'm probably just going to delete this game afterwards, so I don't really care. But, also... I don't know. I'll see. I don't know. And then I'm also going to rank them. I'm going to do that, and that's what I said. Also, when do we get... I feel like we never get to see Chloe's room. Maybe I got to play Chloe's route and, like, do something else, but, like, this room sprite exists. So I'm assuming we can be in the room, unless that's just for the background. But, like, I don't know.
Remember?
I don't even know. But anyways, goodbye, everyone.